What's happening, good people? What up, what up, what up, what up? Let me turn the music back up a little bit until we start the game. You're going to hear some background noise as well, guys. The man cave, unfortunately, has the dryer down here with it. So, my wife has some towels she needed to dry. And there are about 15 minutes or so left. So, listen, I didn't want to start streaming too late. Wanted to get right to you guys, man. So, let's get it cracking. What's happening? Been a minute, right? Been a minute. I told you guys, man, I'm going to try to get back into this streaming thing. I had a game ready to show you guys. Let's take a look at that, man. I probably should have exported it, right, and then showed it to you guys here in stream. But let me show you what I'm talking about, man. If you take a look at let's see, where do I want to go? No. Never mind. I thought it would show a little more than what it does, but as you can see, the last matchup there against the Chiefs, I was able to win 21-14. It was a great game to show you guys. And let's take a look at the standings, man. So far, as you can see, guys, we're the number 4 team in the league. It's been a tough outing. We've won some games, we've lost some games, and with me playing this in my spare time, and some games I've had to start over because I got to run off and do something. But luckily, when you play offline, of course, sometimes I just quit out the game and I come back and resume. But I showed you guys one of the losses. The last game that I actually posted live was the Chargers game, and we lost that game. But this is where we stand right now, man. The Giants still leading the way in the NFL at 10-1. The Patriots are 8-3. Packers are 8-3. Steelers 8-3. Texans 8-3. You got the Lions, Bills, Cowboys, Panthers, and Chargers. They are sitting at 7-4, and then rounding up the rear, you have the Baltimore Ravens, the Bengals, the Chiefs, and the Seahawks, all at 6-5, man. So very, very competitive league right now. As we take a look at some of the other, conferences, I say other conferences, but individual conferences as far as AFC, NFC, the Patriots are still the number 1 dog, man. The Steelers, we're creeping up right there, even though we're 8-3. You got to pay attention to this 4-game winning streak. For the Patriots, 3 home wins, 2 home losses, but the Steelers have 4 home wins, so that's good. Divisional, Patriots are 3-0. The Steelers are currently 1-1 in the division, so we got our work cut out for us as far as, trying to claim the number 1 spot. If we take a look at the NFC, of course, you already know the Giants, but then there's the Packers, and then, there's a good run of those 7-4, 7-4, 7-4s. I don't really have a schedule that I can provide, guys. I think the days I'm going to try to stream as I sit here today, I would probably say Wednesday nights and Saturdays afternoons to possibly nights. And hopefully if I get back into a regular groove and get back into a swing of things, man, I'll be able to, at that point, I'll be able to commit to a time and things like that. But right now it's tough. It's tough for me to do it, man, because my schedule is all over the place. And give me a second, guys. Let me add a couple things, man, here to my stream deck that I forgot to do. So y'all bear with me for about 2 seconds. And we'll get into this gameplay. I'm just going to play one game, and I'm also going to show you guys the sliders. 1 second, guys. My bad, man. I know. I should have been did this, right? Give me a second. Give me a second. You know what? I'm actually not going to worry about that tonight, man. You know, this is just me getting back into it. There's one thing here I do want to add from YouTube. Here we go. I want to add the view count there. So, all right, man, if you guys are ready to rock and roll, let's do it. All right. What we got, man? We got Still a Nation in the building. I meant click on the schedule because you were trying to. Oh yeah. Yeah, like I told you, man. My start and times played and all that is all over the place, man, with my hectic schedule. But I promise y'all, you know, I don't cheat the system to try to get a good record. If that was the case, I would be undefeated. But yeah, let me go to schedule. And we'll go to, I guess we can go to league schedule. Chiefs. Like the Chiefs one, I had to start over so many times, man. Where are we? But that's why I said I think I'm gonna just start streaming these instead of doing the pre-recordeds. You know what I'm saying? Because the pre-recorded, I like bringing those productions to you guys, but I think I want to flip the script, and we'll see how the stream goes tonight and see if you guys prefer that. I think I want to start doing more of these live, and, you know, times that I can't, maybe I'll have a recording that I chop up, and we'll do it vice versa. You know what I mean? We'll do it that way instead of the way I've been doing it, more pre-recorded and streaming sometimes. I want to get into a habit of streaming more. And maybe that's what we'll do. But, you know, of course, in my off time when I'm not streaming, I still play the game. So, you know, that's why I can't rely to just say we just go stick to, you know, we'll wait until the next week and then we'll come in and I won't play again until I stream. But this is how it panned out, man. My man, wow. I'm going to take a look at these stats here. Patrick Mahomes, you know, decent. But look at who his number one target was, as you would imagine. Najee Harris had a 100-yard day, but it was a tough 100 yards. Look at that, 28 carries. So they were able to put the bottle cap on me a little bit in terms of the run game. But look at this. Tyreek Hill, 5 receptions, 167 yards. Ridiculous day for him. Nothing going on with the blocking. Juan Thornhill leading the way with 9 total tackles. Frank Clark had a sack in that game. I do remember that. And William Gay Jr., 8 total tackles as well. So that's how the cookie crumbled there, man. We were able to sneak out a win. And like I said, it sucks, man, because I literally chopped up that game today. Like, I literally chopped it up today to show you guys. And then I was like, you know what? Let me just stream it. Let me just start doing more streams, man, you know, because, again, it takes a tremendous amount of time to, you know, chop them up. So let's see what y'all got in the chat here, man. Crazy Chiefs offer Juju more than Baltimore. Just goes to show how much Juju loves Pittsburgh and wants to play with Ben again. Yeah, absolutely, man. And I really think that's phenomenal, man. And it kind of shows what type of guy Juju is. So yeah, there you have it. But all right, man, let me go ahead and cut the music down, and we'll go ahead and start this bad boy up. I'm actually let me pause the music. I don't want to hear it in my ears either. We still got a few more minutes on the dryer, but y'all don't mind that, right? Let's get into the game, man. Let's get into the action, Captain. Let me show you guys the sliders. I know some of you guys have been asking about that. All Madden, of course. Again, the reason why I play on All Madden, I know, you know, traditionally we would say that All Madden cheats. I think it has gotten better over the last 2 games as far as the 2, you know, Madden titles. And, you know, with some minor slider adjustments, I think it gives me the best challenge, as well as it allows me to really see what's wrong with the game, right? Because when if you get the crazy stuff happening on All Madden, that really allows you to peek behind the curtain and say, all right, that's a problem. It shouldn't just be happening because it's All Madden. That's a problem, like 2-man animations and things like that. But the only thing else I got on, man, is play cool down. It's just, to force me to not be able to rely on the same play over and over and over. And that's about it. If we take a look at the actual sliders, as far as gameplay. Oh, wait, I went to the wrong thing. I need to go to here. Gameplay. QB accuracy is at 25 for me. Pass blocking 50, wide receiver catching 50, run blocking I have down to 25 for the user. And you guys can see the rest. Everything else is on default. QB accuracy for CPU is at 5. The reason why you got to turn it down significantly low is, again, all Madden will kick in, right? You leave it on 50. Heck, you leave it at 25. The completion percentages are way too high. Way too high. Pass blocking at 50. Catching 50, run blocking I've turned up to 70, and I'm actually going to increase that a little bit more, man, because I'm trying to get the computer to run the football and, have some decent success with it. And everything else is on default. Field goals I've turned down a little bit because I want to make it more difficult for both me and the CPU. I want some missed field goals. It happens in the real NFL. Injuries I have at 15, which is, pretty much standard. It comes, I think the game starts out at 10. Fatigue, I'm a little crazy with my fatigue. I have it at 65, excuse me. I used to put it at 75, and I might push this back up to 70. Minimum player speed threshold, I have it 85, so I closed the gap a little more because I think this is a little more realistic in terms of the coverage is not so wide open, and blown out of proportion. Guys are still going to get separation if they're fast, but in my experience, I want it to be a little tighter. Not college open. I wanted to be NFL open. You can still run away from guys. I have the play that I could show you from Tyreek Hill and was still blowing past Steven Nelson. So that's why I have that. And everything else is pretty much, default, right? So I think I will push this to 70 again, just to see how it plays out in this particular game. We signed Killer Brew from Detroit, and yeah, we sure did, man. We sure did. And I hope those, they turned out to be good for us. All right, let's get it, man. Let's get into the game, man. I told my wife I wouldn't be too long tonight. I turned off scouting. I just let the CPU do it because I think it's a little more natural. I can't abuse it and just max everything out. Scouting will do that after the game, and I usually tend to wait later in the season before I start re-signing some of these guys. We'll take a look and see who's coming up due, just so you guys can be aware of it. And it's a bunch of guys: DeCastro, T.J. Watt, Ebron, Pouncey, James Washington, Edmonds, Malik Jackson, Trey Hendrickson. Which, if you guys have been following the season, these are guys that I signed on 1-year deals, free agents. Mike Davis. Gotsis, Monte Nicholson, who really hasn't even had an opportunity to really play for us, Vince Williams, Jesse James, Edwards the punter, Ryan Allen. Why do we have 2 punters on the roster? I don't know how that happened. I really don't think there's 2 punters in the 53. I don't know. Maybe there is. Maybe I missed that somehow. Oops. That's my bad. Zach Banner, Felipe Franks, Chooks Okorafor, Mason Rudolph, Tuzar Skipper, and Christian Dalaru. Maybe that's how you pronounce that. So we got some work cut out for us. Of course, we're going to sign TJ, but I usually just wait later to do it. We have good cap space if you guys want to see that. Cap space is, we got plenty of money. $123 million. We got plenty. And maybe we'll go ahead and just sign TJ now, man, just to see where his head's at. What I usually do is bump it up a little bit, just to make them feel like they're getting a little more value. And let's see if he will accept that. There it is. So TJ is already signed. And like I said, we still got plenty of money. Look at this. So shouldn't be a problem with me signing the guys that I want to sign. All right, let's get to the game, man. And watch, this will be the game that I'll lose because you guys are watching. Here's your playoff bracket really quick if you just want to see who's in the running right now. If everything were to end today, we would be playing within the division. We'd be playing the Bengals, Ravens would be playing the Texans, Chargers at the Bills, and the Patriots are in the number 1 seed. And, of course, over here, you can see how that shakes out. All right, so let's get into some gameplay. Let's see. And also another setting that I have, guys, I have this on receive because if you do kickoff, you'll never, the quarterback, the team will never kick off if you do that. You want to, it will always be kickoff for you. So you want to choose receive here just so you can get some, a little bit of a mix there. I usually cut this on, and then you guys know if you've been watching, the offense that I've been running is a pistol. Trying to, just shake some things up, assuming that maybe Matt Canada will bring a little pistol in his offense. And before the game starts, guys, while the intro is playing, can you guys give me the thumbs up on audio? Can you hear me good? Can you hear the game good? Am I too loud? Is the game too low? Vice versa. Let me know about that, guys, before we dive all the way in. 38-7, nah, bro. It don't work like that against all Madden. It don't work that way. Would be nice, right? But nah, it don't quite work that way.
We'll see Mason Rudolph and the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on Baker Mayfield.
So you guys let me know, man. How's everything sounding?
It is a cold night in western Pennsylvania.
Let me know.
Heinz Field here in Pittsburgh. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready.
Audio's good. Game is a little low. All right, let me crank the game up. Let me crank that soldier boy. Here we go.
With Charles Davis.
How about now? We good?
Gordon. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play.
I wanted to have a
They
good
come in playing
balance.
Pretty good football. Winners of 4.
Y'all let me know what it sound like now. Don't want the game to be too loud. You know what I mean? Actually, I can hear it myself too if I switch over to the screen. Let me see. Yeah, see, to me, the game is a little loud right there. Let me cut it back down to like, hold on.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Let me cut it back to about 40. Actually, I think it's good the way it's set. Let's see.
I think it's safe to say that, and I heard him say,
Yeah, I think it's good about right there. So, sounds good to me.
He didn't really play up to his normal standards.
Great now, okay.
No touchdown.
All right, let's see. We'll go with a suggestion. Let's run a little bit of this stretch.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside.
I need to turn the game up in my ear now. There we go. Let's see what we got. Come on, give me some blocking. Oh. Ah! Knew the laundry was coming out, right? Y'all say this good now. All right, great. We'll leave it right there. Come on, Kevin Dotson, man. I know you a young buck, but we need you to do better than that.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Let's see. Where's our matchup? Maybe Juju. Maybe Deontay.
Shotgun snap for Rudolph.
There it is. Let's go. We had a lot of time right there. We had a lot of time. We had a lot of time in that pocket. And sometimes I go with the suggested plays again, man. I'm trying to get creative and trying to make it feel like I'm allowing a coordinator of sorts call the game, right? But, I will go into my own plays from time to time. Oh. There you go, Najee. Look at them numbers right there. Statistics, man. This dude is at 13, 61, 12 touchdowns. He's getting off. I'm going to pause it really quick, guys. I won't do much of this tonight, I promise. But you guys may have heard me say on the Sim Standard podcast that, the tackling is one of the better areas in this game as far as next gen. They finally have gotten it to where guys can really add on. You know what I mean?
and pile on. And, you know, it is still some scripted animation there, but they have added more weight and momentum playing a factor at times. You know, but what, you know, personally, what I don't like is, you know, you still get these situations here, like look at 98, you know, where he rolls into the animation. But like I said, you can clearly see that the tackle system, you know, is respecting weight and momentum more physics playing out. Like look at Wilson and how he runs into his man there. So it's something to build on, man. I just need them to get it together. Because if y'all saw that announcement tonight by ECB, Esports Boxing Club, and the way that game is shaping up, in a minute, Madden, dog, come on. You either going to catch up or get left behind. And we just going to be playing other games.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35.
All right, so we're on a 3rd and 5.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Let's see what we want to run here. Let's run some smash.
I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped.
I'm going to change Johnson to a quick slant here. I think we got an opportunity here. I didn't like it. Oh, come. I didn't like what I saw there from Johnson, man. And see, that's the problem that you run into as well, man, when you adjust the accuracy. Let's see if I missed somebody. No, everybody's covered. You know, so I took a chance. I took the best opportunity. That's great defense right there. I may have been able to fit it in to Johnson right there, but I just didn't like running, you know, the linebacker running there. So I took a chance and tried to throw it to Ebron, but the defender runs the route better than Ebron. Look at this. Look at Greedy. You know, good anticipation there. And bam, I throw an interception.
Baker Mayfield trotting out there.
What up, folks? Yeah, I'm super excited for MLB The Show, and y'all gonna see quite a bit of that. Those, when I used to stream MLB, those were always the cool streams for me, man, because I'm not, you know, that well versed, you know, in baseball. So it was always interesting. Come on, guys. Yeah, that was always interesting to me, man, because I'm not that well versed in baseball. Let's see. How's everything looking, guys? The stream looks good and everything. I'm using a different software. I'm using man. I'm using Streamlabs OBS. I'm using the regular OBS again, as well as I'm using Stream Elements instead of Streamlabs OBS. And I think I like this a little better. So it's less taxing on my PC, even though I have a strong PC. But y'all let me know how it's looking and everything. Oh, come on, man. Come on, Sidney Jones.
At the 16-yard line. The numbers for Beckham in last week's effort. 6 catches.
I told y'all we gonna lose, man. I'm telling you because y'all watching. But that's why I want to do more of this. I want it to be real time. You guys can see me go through my struggles.
Yeah, the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Everything looks good. All right, cool.
Target to Landry for a Browns 1st down. They'll run with
Oh, Jesus. Just like that. Touchdown for the Browns. Like I said, I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun creating challenges for myself. There's games I win, there's games I lose. You know, for you guys who are new to my channel, I'm more of a simulation-minded guy, so I don't try to abuse the AI. I try to play this game, and I try to play a real football style the best way I can. Yeah, I know it's hard to do in Madden because Madden is not quite there yet. You know, it's just not. It's simply just not there yet. But as you guys can see, and as you guys have been able to tell, even looking at my sliders, I do the best I can to make it interesting experience, right? Very creative experience.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send
And I take it. I take it for what it is. You know, I don't try to blow the computer out and all that stuff. I try to, you know, I want it to feel like a struggle. And I am struggling with Mason Rudolph at quarterback. And if we're unable to get the run game going, that's when we get in real trouble. Yeah, it's all good, man. We'll see him again if we happen to lose this game. Don't worry, we'll see him again. But, I mean, it's early. Oh, come on, come on. Come on, Derek Watt. Get on up there, baby. Well, we're going to run this football right now. We're gonna run this football. Oh, let me see. I might want to come out of that.
But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Oh, come on, catch it. Come on, Deontay. I put it right on him.
Another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row.
Let's see.
Start taking care of the ball way better than
I put it right on him.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
I don't know if I like this. Let's see. Yeah, we need to create some space. We might be able to get Claypool across the middle.
Throwing on 3rd down, here's Rudolph. And that will be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be
that one's on me, man. I should have spread us out there. I should have spread us out a little more. That was on me.
Last week in their win, sometimes you over game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Landry, agile footwork.
We basically lost our whole front 7. Yeah, it's tough on us, man. What's up, Alex Dingy? How you doing? I don't know if I've seen your name before, man. So if you're new to my channel and what I'm doing here, you know, some good old-fashioned all Madden. You win some, lose some. Very interesting gameplay from me. All right, there you go. Snuff that out.
2nd and 7 forthcoming.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you gotta find out who's a tough
yeah.
guy, right? Who can stand up and make
I believe you're right, Ron.
But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
Oh, man, they just running the ball. They playing like Cleveland, man.
So far, it's working.
They playing like Cleveland.
They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
They'll run for it.
Oh, come on.
And he's brought down, but not before
He got the first down.
First with a very effective stiff arm. There'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll
wow, man, 6 straight nights in a row, man. I hope you get the same amount of nights off.
That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out.
But hey, I'm happy to hear that you're working, man. You know, everybody can't say that. So I'm happy to hear that.
Early in the game like they have.
Come on, guys. It's Swiss cheese out there. What's going on? What's going on with the secondary? Swiss cheese out there. Come on now.
15 yards.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
As he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh.
Looks like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go.
Let's
sometimes
see.
You just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's
Come on, guys. Get the guy on the ground. Get him on his back. I need you to get him on his back.
The guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because they got stuffed on
Let's try this.
down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and now they've got 3rd and short.
There you go. We all over that. We all over that. Let's go. We all over that. You said my boss switched me to 4 nights due to my replacement being in the hospital for stomach problems. Wow. Well, I'm glad that I'm glad you off right now. And in the midst of all that, you tuning in and watching me. So, man, beautiful thing right there. I appreciate that.
On 4th down, here's
and prayers to the co-worker, man. Hopefully they're okay.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss.
Oh, yeah, we'll take that. Going out of bounds. All right, man. Let's see if we can get something going here, man. It's been very stagnant. Let me see. Let's work this right side. Run behind Big Dave DeCastro.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Got to pick and choose where to run, baby.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle.
Let's get it.
Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense.
That was a nice patient run right there, right? Patience. Patience is a virtue. Let's run some power. It's been my bread and butter, man, running power with Najee. There it is. Oh, come on. Come on, DeCastro. Fam. This might be a feedback moment. Let's see. Come on, David. See, this is the thing. This is the area where I want EA to improve, right? Again, you guys know my relationship that I've had with EA. I say had because I haven't been down there and, since Madden 19. The way Madden works, right? The blocking and targeting system is predictive, right? So it's trying to predict based off of your ball carrier's movements. The way the targeting system works is trying to predict where you're going. So you'll notice sometimes, depending on how you move, that's going to determine where your lead blocker or whoever's in front of you looks to block. That's cool, but what I've always mentioned to Clint, and I'll continue to mention it to him, maybe now since they're on different technology, I want to see this be more awareness-based, right? He knows where he's supposed to go, but in the real world, you're going to hit whoever's in your face. If this was real life, and again, it's a game, but if in the real world, David DeCastro is not so much predicting where I'm going, he's going to hit the first man that crosses his face, right? Bam. That was supposed to be a block. Had he made that block, we off and running. And again, like I said, this is why I play on all Madden. 1, it gives me the best challenge. 2, it shows me, even if, let's say, the game is cheating, that's where I'm going to give my feedback. It should be based on the foundation of the game. It should have nothing to do with what level you're playing on. You know what I'm saying?
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Let's see. Let's see what they are suggesting. Yeah, let's run the football again.
2nd and 11 now.
Yeah. Juju's coming back. Oh, man. They loading up. Juju's coming back on that 1-year deal. Ooh, look at this.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He takes this from the 30 to the
Sorry, we got some. We got some back.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Safety in the box. I may be able to throw right behind him if he's coming. Juju might have an opportunity out there. I'll put Chase on a slant too. Usually I don't make that many hot route adjustments because that's not realistic. We'll see. I'm looking for Deontay. Yep, right there. Oh, and he doesn't catch it.
They're going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early.
Come on, fellas. You got to catch the football.
Problems on third down.
You got to catch the football.
First half, relatively small.
Average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's
Got to
the answer
catch
to
the
this?
football,
Either
man.
convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Got to catch the football, brother.
Lachlan Edwards now, as he'll
Need
put
you
it
to catch
away
the
for
football.
second time.
We in a tight situation here, folks.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. We'll call that a punt of
We in a
38
dicey
yards
situation here.
officially. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. And it may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game,
Yeah,
we're witnessing
Johnson
right
playing
now,
like Johnson.
his name's gonna be in the books.
You know what I mean? He playing like his name, like his, you know.
He's getting plenty of
I need him to do better than that.
from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
And he's made the most of it to this point.
I need him to. Oh,
Fumbled it.
Oh!
And it's picked up by
Oh!
the Steelers. And there
do we have turnover city?
at the 27-yard
Do we
line.
have a turnover?
And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
Hold on, let me adjust this camera a little bit,
For the
folks.
most part, we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry
And
like
it is
this,
cold.
and it is cold, it's also slick that way because you're not able to
Let
really
me
grip
adjust
the
my
same way.
camera.
Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So, yeah, it's a
There we
lot
go.
more difficult to hold on to the football.
Do
But
we have a
emphasize it
fumble?
that much
And
more.
of course, the booth's gonna review it.
Now 12 degrees.
My camera is all outside of the. Hold on, let me fix this, man. There we go. No, that's not what I want. Did they overturn it? They overturned it. All right, there we go. They overturned it, man. I thought we had something there. Thought we had something there.
Drive about to get started. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball
Ah.
really well and wearing
Come on, man. Y'all leaving guys wide open out there.
giving up the football.
And Baker's finding them.
Very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it
Let's
on this
see.
This has to go down as one of the simpler
We need to
routes
bring
in the
some heat.
playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first
Oh, come on.
they'll be
They supposed to give me the.
40 despite
I can't be mad.
through the tackle.
But I was looking for that hit stick right there.
4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now.
There you go.
Get to the perimeter later, and let's face it.
I see you, big boy.
In a 4-yard run on first down.
All right, come on. Let's get these boys off the field, man. Let me see. What we going to run?
Early down stuff to put this offense in a
We'll
precarious
run some
position.
man.
We know that securing the
Put
point
my
of
guys in
attack,
trail
especially
technique.
against the big-body guys in the middle of this day,
See if I can get
it's got to
TJ
be
going.
priority one.
On third down,
Ah.
Mayfield. And he gets it
All
to
right.
his running back, Nick Chubb.
Forced them out of bounds. Good, good, good. We forced the bad throw. Let's go.
3 yards, all they could muster
You
there.
say, why is the scoreboard blacked out? That's
That strategy there,
that's because of the hold on, I'll fix that in a second.
we'll give you the short stuff.
I'll take that that graphic off.
So every time I hear fans telling me,
Give me a second. I'm gonna do this. I'll do this right now,
like
guys.
that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been
See,
able
with
to get
Stream
the
Elements,
offense
you got to
on
do
track.
everything
No
within the
points so
browser.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a
So,
little bit, maybe featuring other people.
all right, there you
touching
go.
it for a while, and then you get a
Should be
chance
good to
come
go
down
now.
to him. When
There you
things
go.
change a little bit, they have to make an adjustment.
Still time for him here as we sit in the second quarter.
Hold up. Now I'm gone. Hold on. All right, there we go. All right, we good? We good? Y'all should see it now, right?
Rudolph going to lead the Steelers up now 1st and 10 at the 20. Going to give this time to the tailback.
Let's go, Najee.
At the 25 after a gain of 5.
Let's go, Najee.
Tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Oh, come on, man. They all over the run game.
At the 23-yard line.
They all over the run, man.
With a 3rd and 7, is that one officially a loss of 1? The Steelers on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7.
Let me see if I can push this guy down the field.
Clock,
Let me see if I can push that dude down the field if they give me the same look. Let's see. Actually, let's go with the shallow cross.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. From the gun, here's Rudolph.
Oh.
And that is
Oh. Whoa. That was almost trouble time. Yikes. Yo, he got out of there quick, didn't he? Look, but nobody's open. Well, Olave is open across the middle. But look, I thought I was going to be able to get him, but he played the inside. I don't like that right there. Come on, what is this sliding? Just slide, baby, slide. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's ugly. See, the little stuff like that they got to fix. And, you know, the next-gen version has good player movement, but it's like this guy got stuck in an animation and they just, you know, skidded him across the field. You know what? You all know how I do. I'm going to give my feedback in the midst of playing the game. So I do.
Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh.
You lost the game online or against the CPU?
Busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Landry brushes
What?
Score that a 36-yard.
I've reduced myself to just playing, you know, the CPU, man.
Now Nick Chubb of the Browns.
Madden online against a user, like the user input just overrides too much. You know, the warping and the shifting. I can't do it. You know, I'm hoping I'll be able to get back in that arena come Madden 22. I'm really hoping so, man, because that's why, you know, I love playing in leagues. You know, I'm a franchise guy, and I like playing online. But
at the 41-yard line.
It just got so crazy, man. I was sick and tired of it.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete.
Come on, man.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do.
I don't know, man. I can't really say it's a good pick. Oh, that was interference. They didn't call it. They didn't even call a legal contact. Maybe I was within the 5 yards. I wouldn't say it's a good pick, man. I would say if you can, you know, if you can get your hands on a used copy, man, or, you know, maybe get EA access for a month for $4.99 and rent it, play it, you know. Oh, come on, man. But it's hard to say. It's hard to say that it's worth it, you know, because to me it's still not enough. The game doesn't offer enough in franchise mode for me to say it's worth it. I mean, I make it fun for myself, but it just doesn't offer what it needs to offer.
He's going to let this go deep for Allison. He's got it at the 15. And he'll go out of bounds.
Come on, man. What's the secondary doing, man? What is the secondary doing?
That's a great throw right there.
What they doing out here?
Showed a lot of confidence
Like,
in his receivers.
seriously, what's going on?
The ball was in the air a long time, but he counted on the adjustment that we saw near the end of the play. As that ball was descending, who was going to come down with it? He counted on his guy, and he gambled correctly.
Oh, my God. Steven Nelson got cooked. Woo! I told y'all, man. I told y'all, man. I told you as soon as I play a game live, I told you. But I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I like letting you guys see the good, bad, ugly. I'm telling you, I've been saying this for years. I'm one of the realest YouTubers you ever gonna find. And that ain't a knock to nobody. But you know how dudes be a lot of times with they pre-recorded footage, even when it's in shooters, they always show you the success. Like, I don't do that. We all gamers. You went like if you play this game the way it's supposed to be played and you try to strategize and play real football, the CPU will get you sometimes, especially on all Madden. But I enjoy that. I want to struggle and try to fight to get to the playoffs and things like that. Look at this. Steven Nelson gets turned around. Ah, man. He gets turned around. He turned his back. I don't know why this little step happened right here. Well, I guess he couldn't get back out of his break fast enough. See, where my feedback would be if I was in studio, I would say, all right, I want to see him. Now the AI should tell him, oh, I need to get where I need to be. He's coasting. That I don't like, right? But Steven Nelson's ratings aren't the highest either. So this is possible that an Odell Beckham Jr. would beat him. But again, it's about effort. Remember what I've always said about sliders. I want sliders to be effort. So if I turn a slider up to 100, let's say I turn it up to 100 coverage, that shouldn't mean how effective the coverage is. It should mean effort, meaning he's going to do whatever he can to stay with Odell Beckham. It might mean he reaches out and grabs him. It might mean, oh, he panics here and he dashes after him because he's like, oh, no, I don't want to get beat. Effort. I need to see more effort out of players. Let's go see what happened on the other side. And I promise I won't continue to keep pausing, man. But y'all know this is what I do. See, Sidney Jones is playing that a lot better against Landry. But it is what it is. Yeah, it is. It can frustrate you a lot, Ron. No.
And it's good to make it 14-0. 5 plays there.
But like I said, I've had a good time so far, man, playing this season. You know, at least as much as I can have a good time.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh my God! I tried to fair catch that. I mean, down that. Lord have mercy. Well, it don't really matter. I wasn't gonna try to score here anyway. We'll just take this one on in, unless we can get something going.
They give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light.
Laundry on the field.
Red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
We falling apart, guys. We're falling apart.
So apparently some grabbing of the
Nah, let's just go ahead and run this football, man. We're not pushing nothing down the field with Mason Rudolph. Well, we'll try a little screenplay. See if we can get something to pop. Got to be careful here to make sure we don't get a safety, though.
Rudolph now to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Oh.
He's got room to run past the 20.
Y'all see that block?
He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
Oh, my goodness. Who was that blocking like that?
And I think that's a pretty good
Who was that?
illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands.
I didn't even see the number.
That was
Let me raise my
something
camera
else.
up a little bit.
So much from a defensive perspective about scheming and finding ways.
I didn't even see the number.
That means the offense has to devise different ways to get the ball in the hands of their guy out of the backfield. Find open
Did y'all
space,
see it? Who
let
laid
it
that
run,
block?
and big things
Who was
can
that?
happen, and they did right there.
And if you're
I think that's
wondering how fast he
Radoons.
was going, next-gen stats
If I'm saying his
clocked
name
close to
correctly.
21 miles an hour.
Where we at, on the 29? See, I still don't feel confident enough to try to do anything else. Let's just run the football, man. I don't want to press my luck here. Don't want to press my luck here.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Look,
And flags
another
come in as
penalty.
he gets forward for about 3 yards. And let's check on the call.
That's Marquise Pouncey. Falling apart, man.
The center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes
Let's see what they got us doing there.
As soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might have something here. Let's see.
Here's Rudolph.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I saw when they came on the blitz. I figured we had a little something. Let's see if we can hit this deep post. Nah, I don't want a chance going against old boy here. Delpit. Let me see. Let's see if we can get Claypool. Let me see.
Back to throw, Rudolph. He's going to float this one deep right side. He knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
I like the thought process.
I wouldn't say there's a lot of difference. It feels different.
Went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one.
Let me see, man. Let me take another chance. It feels different. You know, with the way they move in this game is a lot different than PS4. You know what I mean? But it's not a completely different game. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
Rudolph going to throw again. And he's taken
Oh,
to the ground, but he was
we might have caught a break there.
Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a first down.
We'll take them 15 yards. That's about to put us. No. Gives us a better opportunity to at least get a field goal.
Matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
I'm trying to get Claypool,
10,
man.
A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Back to the air, Rudolph. Able to hit
He held on. He held on. He held on to it. I'm going to take the field goal here. I don't want to take a shot right here.
A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
He held on to that thing. Okay.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
All right. We'll take the 3. We'll take the 3. Get on the board.
Get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
See, Rudolph made a nice throw right there. And that's what you're going to get, man. You, again, if you nutty like me and you're trying to have the most sim experience that you can try to squeeze out of Madden, you know, you got to, you know, tinker with sliders a little bit. You know, see, like I told you guys, I got my pass accuracy all the way down to 25. But you're going to get that. You're going to get those moments where he's going to make a good pass, he'll make a decent pass, he'll make a bad pass. I like that variation.
We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on
Next gen stats need to be improved in Madden 22. Yeah, I would like to see them. I would like to see them take it in another direction. You know, bolster that a little bit. Look at this. Look at this bug right here. Look at this.
We'll begin up at US Bank
Look at
Stadium
that.
in Minneapolis.
I like to see them do something with the halftime show as well, man. I would like to see. I forgot we got the ball first. I would love to see them expound on presentation too. It's so much that I need to see in this game, man. And we'll see, man. You know, they talking a good game. We'll see how they talking. You know, when it's really time to see some stuff as far as what Madden 22 has to offer. But they need to come with it, man. It's time for them to start putting their foot down each and every year. They need to really start attacking those areas that we've been asking for quite a few days. You know, it's time. It's time. It is time for that.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
There you go, Devin Bush. Boy, it's going to be good to have him back on the field in the real world. It's going to be good to have that boy back in the field. Let's go man here, man. Actually, nah, I'm scared to go man. I'm scared to go man because my boy already got toasted over there.
Second and 11. From the gun, Mayfield.
Get there. There you go.
There you go. There you go. Coverage sack. Come on, TJ. I need you to show up. Yo, TJ had 3 sacks in that Chiefs game. He had 3 sacks. Let's go cover 2 sink here.
Lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Oh, we on that. We on that. This better not be a personal foul.
They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down.
We had them off the field, bro. We had them off the field, man.
But could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
We had them off the field.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift
Browns.
First and 10.
Yeah, Browns doing their thing, man. They're giving me the work tonight. That's a holding. Bring that back. I'm content with the commentary team right now, but could use different people. Yeah, they just need to bolster, man. They really just need to. You know what I'm saying? It's time to elevate. It's time to take things to the next level. You know, it's too much of these baby steps now. You know, all of these other games, we need to give him some help. There's too many games nowadays, man, that is taking it to another level with depth and everything. And now, in which I do understand that Madden is in that situation where they playing catch up. But dog, I need you to catch up faster. If I'm being truly frank, I need you to catch up faster. No more of these baby steps, man. We got to get it. We need it now. There you go, good coverage. We need it now. We ain't got time to wait. You know what I'm saying? We don't have time to wait. Let's see. Let's go cover 3. Come on, TJ. I need you to get home, baby.
And most offenses make a living off of yards after catches, hidden yards.
Oh my goodness.
Score sheet, but they count big for moving.
Let's go. Let's go, Hufanga. Let's go. Let's go. Boy, I thought his man was about to come back and get that thing. Let's go, baby Troy.
Interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Let's see what the coverage look like on that. You know what I forgot to do right there is change my depth. Look at this. Look, this is what I was afraid of. But I think I held my ground long enough to make him think about it. See? But he might have had something here. Edmonds won't, if he would have drew, Edmonds won't gonna get that. I don't think Edmonds turns around, but I think I influenced that decision. Yeah, he has something right here. But he got hit. TJ Watt eventually got there. Bam. And that ball is thrown a little wobbly. A little duck, duck, goose action right there. That's how you do it. All right, man, we got to get power working. That's been my bread and butter. Oh, we might have something. Y'all pick up the blocks.
Don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Jeez.
Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground.
It's not working for us, folks.
For a loss of 3.
Not working for us tonight.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild.
Goodness, man, we ain't getting nothing going here.
This one, they stopped him cold. That to me, that's good scouting.
Let's go, Ebron. Let's go.
Yeah, and they stopped him
go.
on the line right there. They
Okay.
watched the tape a few times.
That's what we need you to do right there.
Getting it to him in space pays off.
Dad calling me right now. He's probably about to call my wife. I don't know. I can't answer right now. Pops. I'll hit him back in a minute.
But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this
But
game.
he don't, my dad, he don't need me. He'll call my wife.
So a first and 10
and be talking to her forever.
Browns territory now at the 25-yard
Let's see. You got to get this power going, dog. This has been my bread and butter.
And they'll give it here to his Bengals running
Hey, they
back.
all over
And
us,
not
man.
able to break away this time as they're going to
They
stop
all
it
over
right
us.
around the line of scrimmage.
Let's
Lose
get
a yard
some.
there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense
Let's
is
get
just flat getting
some.
after it. They have not given up much.
Even though we ain't
anything
running
in
the
run
football that
game.
well,
Case in point
I think
right
this
there.
is gonna come open because of the way they playing. Let's see.
Now it's Rudolph off the bootleg.
Throw that away.
And
Woo.
seeing nowhere to throw, he
Throw that
chucks
away.
this one away from harm. Incomplete.
Throw that away. That was about to be
You
ugly.
get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable
That was about to be
of, and
butt
we're deep
ugly.
enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these
Get
plays
Delpit out of this
that they
side,
have not
man.
been
If I
doing
could
so
get rid of
far.
him. Get Delpit to move. I could throw this fade.
Rudolph looking to throw.
There it is. Oh, keep your feet, Juju. Keep your feet.
Judge incomplete. The Browns D locked in on.
Folks, see, this is what I'm saying. I try to use my football acumen, man. Yo, did I have it? I had it. I had Olave, too, across the middle. But I wanted to go for the home run. This is beautiful, man. Look at this. Oh, Juju. Oh, that's supposed to be 6. Is the pylon? Nah, that's out. But look, this is the type of stuff, Ron, that you're going to see in next gen. The player movement is significantly better than me. All right, watch him. Delpit. You know, he can't just simply just, boom, on a dime. He committed, right? He came right at Juju. When I saw him come down, I figured I had him. Came at Juju, and boom, Juju's gone. Bam. Look at that stem. Route running is definitely an improvement in this game. Look at that. Woo, look at his stem. And he's out. And I knew I had him right there. And I just missed him. Just missed him. That was it. That was it. That was it, man. You said gaming network sliders, by the way. And appreciate you saying you like the content, man. Thank you so much for that, brother. Appreciate that. You said what now? You asking if I'm using somebody's sliders? Is gaming network? If that is somebody who produces sliders, I would be interested in taking a look at them. I'm actually using my own.
Time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first. Now this from 43.
All right, guys, so we're making it respectable, right?
And a second field goal here cuts their deficit.
I'm finding that not a lot of people play 15-minute quarters like I do. Nah, I don't. The reason why I don't, again, me kind of having the inside track, with what I've been able to learn about Madden over the years. I was once told by one of the developers that the game is optimized between 5 to 8 minute quarters. It's going to give you the best stats. I don't think it's at the point where simulation-wise that is going to support 15 minutes in terms of statistics. But that's an extremely long game, man. That is an extremely long game. And from you guys that have seen me do my 2K streams, the last one that I did, you notice I played that on 12-minute quarters. So, to me, it's night and day. But not in Madden. I can't play 15 in Madden. Go get him. Go get him. Oh! How did y'all leave that hole right there, man? Come on, man. I hate when I make the right read defensively, bro. And I'm not rewarded. Ooh.
Ooh, Nick Chubb.
Defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45.
Oh, man, you cannot leave that hole in the coverage like that, bro.
4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
You cannot leave that hole in the coverage like that.
So you can use that to set up your play action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
It's a gain of 6.
Baker having pretty good success, too. You guys see his stats?
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way, work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all those positions.
And he gets this inside the 35.
We can't stop the run, man. The run game is killing us, man.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that they don't.
Run game is killing. Oh, Lord. And Nick Chubb is in the zone, too.
He is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it.
There you go, TJ. Let's go. Let's go, TJ. Finally. Finally. We need you.
We talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't.
Let's go, TJ. We need you to come through for us.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools.
I don't know what Conklin was doing.
Pure speed and athleticism on
I don't know what Jack Conklin was doing over there.
Before he got the quarterback on the ground.
Throwing some palms.
Next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there. Another try after the first down sack.
Get him. Let's go. Let's go. Back to back. Stephon too, so I want a little piece of that money too. Let's go. And if the stream turned out good, guys, I'm gonna start adding my sauce to it, man, as far as my, you know, my prompts and my applause and gifts and things like that. You know, I just wanted to try out this software tonight, and I think I'm digging it. We're just gonna play too deep. We ain't playing no game.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
No, sir. Nowhere to go, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. Oh, it's a shank. That's a shank. That's a shank like a machete, baby. Y'all, but y'all see what I'm saying? Even though it's Madden, I can create a good time for myself because I'm just that much of a football fan. You know, you can walk and chew gum at the same time. You know, it's funny how people have criticized, oh, man, you play the game. Yeah, why not? It's a video game, but I can still get in their butt when I need to. You know what I'm saying? And give them all the feedback that I need to give them. Oh, come on, man. Dog, we ain't getting, Najee ain't getting nothing. Najee not getting nothing today. Najee not getting nothing, guys. Let me see if we can get Juju. We got to get Juju working, man. Najee ain't getting nothing.
Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
I don't know if I like this matchup over here. Let's see. We'll see.
Shotgun snap for Rudolph. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
That's what Mason Rudolph is going to give you, man.
But now it'll be 3rd down.
That's what Mason Rudolph is going to give you. We need a quarterback big time.
Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back.
Mason Rudolph going to miss that target more than he's not going to miss it. That is what I like to call the problem. Come on, Rudolph.
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Oh, Chase got a lot of room over here, looks like.
Now Rudolph. Team, and it's intercepted. And this one will be returned to right.
That was on me. That was on me.
It's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball.
But like I told y'all, nobody's open. See the coverage? And this is the reason why you know, I have the speed parity where I have it. See, I should have been patient, though. See? I should have been patient. Look at this. Look at this. Look at Deontay. Oops. Look at it. Deontay. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. I thought it froze on me. Look at Deontay. Patient. I should have been patient. I didn't read the defense. That's that's money. That's money. Patience. If I'm patient right there.
Brandon, you've got to really drive it through the cold.
Oh, God, I don't think we're going to get this one, guys. That's my blow right there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run.
Oh,
He's
Jesus.
got some breathing room. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game.
Why would I spread the line right there thinking they're going to run outside? I'm playing bad tonight, guys.
Chubb hit 21.95 miles an hour on a long touchdown run in 2019, 4th fastest.
But this is what I love, man. I love entertaining you guys, man. I love letting y'all see the real trials and error. None of that fake stuff. I ain't ashamed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ashamed to show you guys that I lost or losing or have to struggle to win, whatever it's going to be. I'm not ashamed. We had a touchdown, man. We had a potential touchdown with Deontay, and I blew it.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
Man, we cannot get this run game going, bro.
Because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Let's run some counter. Oh, they coming. Woof.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday
Boy, they
night.
coming, bro.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
We should be able to get some room here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I knew we was gonna have some success right there. Let's run this football, man. Oh, they coming.
They're playing for the pass first.
Delpit coming.
On 1st and 10, Rudolph. Johnson with completion over the
Finally catches it.
and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
They coming again?
There and another 1st down.
Okay.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I ain't gonna press my luck this time. I'm gonna run the football.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And
Here
he'll
we
take
go.
this
Here we
forward
go.
for
Holding.
2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
This will happen too when you have younger guys on your line.
This will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Oh. Well, y'all giving me that? We running this right up the yin-yang. You giving me that much space.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Yeah, we'll take them 7 back.
Gain of 6 on the 1st down run.
We'll take them 6 and 7 right back. Appreciate that.
Right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder.
Oh, here they come. Let's see if we can get this screen off since they blitzing.
Makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just
Oh, come on. Get out there and make the block.
And he'll lose yardage
Come
here.
on.
Pick at the 41. Give him a loss of 6 yards.
Oh,
and
my
brings up
goodness,
3rd down.
man.
Boy, how good has this defense been? Seemingly
You got to make the
game
block,
long.
baby.
I really think right from the first snap.
But my dude kind of knifed in behind him, though. So that's a tough one, but I took a chance there. I thought we had something. I thought we had something there. Thought we had something.
On 3rd down, they're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And that will be incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize. apologize because I just realized for about the last 4
Mason
or 5
Rudolph.
plays, I'm eking
Come on,
over
fam.
your territory up here in the booth. My
Come
bad.
on,
I'm gonna
fam.
get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking
Come on, you
about
gotta do
on-air
better than that, sir.
commentary here. I mean,
You
what
have
is
to.
all this extra paper? I mean,
You have
this
to
is
do better than
unusual
that.
for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things
You got to
up here
do
for this
better than
next
that,
play.
Mason Rudolph.
Here we go on 4th. Rudolph. He's going to air
Oh,
it
my
out.
God.
And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here. But
Mason Rudolph
and the Browns are going to get this thing back.
has
Excellent
played
field position.
horrible
Here
tonight.
comes the Browns offense back onto the field.
Horrible.
For them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. On the carry, it's Chubb. And he's going to get
Chubb
this
getting off on
inside
us, guys.
the 30. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. No doubt those are the types of plays they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have to rely on a running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football.
Oh,
at this point of
guys.
the game.
We in trouble
That means
now.
you're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the
We ain't doing no flexing or nothing. Come on, come on. What's the point? What's the point?
Loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Mason Rudolph is getting
They have a little clip
dealt
to
with.
show positive for actually stopping him running
But part
the
of it was on me, man. We had an opportunity with Deontay, man. Oh, get that. Oh, come on, Nelson. 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 Oh, my God. How? How do you not pick that off?
Here's Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb.
There you go.
And he'll be stopped at the
How do you not pick that
27-yard
off?
line, well short of the first down marker. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in
And the
fourth.
Browns give us that work.
Makes the score Browns 24, Steelers 6.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
So we're not going to win this game. So y'all know what I'm going to do. Might as well get the boys some opportunity, right?
This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home.
Might as well get the boy Frank some opportunity here.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Nah, man, I never quit, man. Why? It's just a game, you know what I mean?
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
Oh, jeez.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Never quit, man. It's
Too
just
tough
a
to
game,
hold
bro.
on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2
You got to
eyes on
take
the
the
football
L
when
like
the
a
contact's coming,
warrior.
let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit.
I mean, it has been times that I've quit out of a game that I knew I wasn't going to win. Like, you know, here playing offline. But rarely, I rarely do I do that. Okay, Franks. Okay, Felipe.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards there, a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
I do it in English, not German. Hello, Sim. Yeah, because I didn't know. What's up? How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Let's see. Oh, let's run the ball here. Yeah, I'm happy Juju's back too, man.
Here's the option. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
As y'all can see, the Browns is giving me that bada boom, bada bing tonight. think Juju gonna be open again across the middle.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Yo, he was all over Juju. Y'all saw that?
It was Sheldrick Redwine with good coverage that time as he was there to knock it
All
away.
over him.
Steelers on third down. As bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. This is third
0 for
and 10.
7 on third down.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with
This
him
is
to
crazy.
force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. It just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of
All right, we'll take one more crack at it, and maybe I will quit out of this one, man.
Been on the same page, quarterback and
Save, conserve some time, if you will.
Grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 19.
That's how the cookie
They
crumbles.
were in zone coverage as a rookie QB. What lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go.
All right, guys, so the Steelers are going to lose this one. So let's go ahead and sim this thing to the end.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was their defense.
Mike Tomlin
that led
not
the
looking
way
happy,
around
huh?
Just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them in just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that
39 rushing yards,
and
that's not going to
pretty
get
good
it
game
done.
plan. Pretty good idea what they wanted to accomplish.
That's not going to get it done, son. Okay, so we got some upgrades here. Let's see. We'll build up his speed. All right, let's see what we got here. 86 tackle, 80 hit power speed, 82. His finesse move is improving, so once we get him to about 80, he'll be okay. Not even going to worry about this kid here. And, let's go back and get, I improved all of them. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to just do, never mind. Y'all saw me blow that. But let's go and see what Steven Nelson's, what's up with Steven Nelson. Let's see what his statistics are, or attributes. Even though this dude might not even be with the Steelers much longer. He's only at 89 speed, so again, that's another reason why OBJ was able to dust him. I might turn Sidney Jones into my number one. I might do that. Yeah, he's faster. 90, not so much faster. Man coverage, but see 87. So his coverage, but as you can see, our corners are dun-dun-dun. Let's do a little bit of scouting. I might play another game, guys. Why not? Why not? We here, right? You know, I think my wife says she's probably gonna lay it down. She's a little tired, so I'll stay up and kick it with you guys for a while. So let's see what we got out here. We're gonna scout positions of need. As you can see, quarterbacks ain't nothing doing. But I've found a couple guys to keep an eye on later. You know, a couple guys to keep an eye on later. You know, A, throwing power, A, accuracy short, throw accuracy mid, B+. So this is somebody to keep an eye on late. Same with this guy, right? And depending on, you know, who did this particular roster, you know, there's Matter of fact, hold on. Let me go back to. I need to look at some tight ends. Whoever did this roster, there's some steals. You know, some sneaky guys near the end. Some very sneaky guys near the end. You know, like down, way, way, way down. See, like this guy. You know, undrafted talent, but you know it's a green. It's a positive there. So we'll have to see. I'm gonna look for some guys who can block on the edge. Not a whole lot to work with there. We need to take a look at some right tackles. And if we go to the bottom of the list, we'll see if we can find somebody that might potentially, you know, be hidden. There's a guy. Let's see, because I've already looked at everybody up top. 6'5", 338. Okay, there's another one. Left guard we need to look at as well to get somebody behind Kevin Dotson. And look at this guy. You know, he's projected to be undrafted, but he has a lead block of B, pass block power B minus, impact block B minus. So this is somebody to keep an eye on late in the draft. And at the top level, you got these guys here. You got Murray out of Oklahoma, Reed out of Texas A&M. Defensively, I was looking at middle linebacker and a couple guys at corner. Let's see what we have there. We're going to need an inside backer. Here are a couple guys that we got late. Look at this kid. You know, undrafted, but hit power A minus, B plus tackle, B pursuit. I can live with that. This guy's a little bit of a lesser talent. But look at this guy here. You know, 4th round talent. A minus in tackling, B plus in pursuit, hit power B minus. And if you look at the top level, there's really not anybody, you know. This kid is small at 225. I'm not sure if I want to go that direction. And again, y'all hear me talking as if these things really matter. And maddening. Cornerback position, we got quite a few people to choose, man. And the way it's looking as far as rankings, it looks like corner might be, you know, the number one pick. You know, of course, Stingley is probably not going to be there. But as you can take a look here, man, these guys are all mostly projected first-round talents, 4th-round talent. You know, you got to look at this kid. We need to look at strong safeties as well, because I don't know if I'm going to bring Terrell Edmonds back. And look, you know, we got some guys to choose from here as well. I need some hybrid guys. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. 6'2", 207. 6'3", 220. Look at that. You can find some steals. Who else we need to look at? We don't really need to look at much more. We definitely need some help at right end. But I'm pretty sure I'll be going after some free agents. Definitely be going after some free agents. I like this kid's measurables. Ugh. All right, so that's going to do it for that. So let's go ahead and see what they have to say here about Nick Chubb. We're probably going to lose some points here. No, I actually didn't. So we're now 8-4, and we're going to be facing off against the Bengals. What up, Hollywood? What's going on, man? Paul Bullock, what's going on? I think I actually need to change the probably need to change the title of this stream, by the way. I'll change it later. Somebody says rebuild, aren't they good? Well, as a Steelers fans will understand what I'm saying when I say rebuild. Ooh, this is a tough matchup here. You know, 7-5. You know, again, we're leading in the division, but look who's right there. So if we go to 8-5, we're in trouble, right? We already have 2 losses in the division as well. So we got some upgrades here. And then look who we got next, the Ravens. Step on to it. See what he got. I'm going to work him a little power rusher. See, what do we get here? 2+2 and power moves. Okay. If we look at his Attributes. Stephon Tuitt, 89 power moves, 91 block share, 95 play rec, 91 strength. So he is definitely a force to be reckoned with on that D line. And actually, you know what? This doesn't do anything, but I'm gonna make him a captain. Since we do not have Cam Hayward anymore here. And Monte Nicholson, I like to look at their ratings and see where I want to work them. Best thing he's going to give us is he has to come in and play is zone coverage with 92 speed, so we'll work his zone ability. Do you always play with the draft classes from users? Yeah, mostly. Life after Ben, absolutely. Just got out of work, okay. Do you think to trade Steven Nelson, and what do you think we get for him? I don't see no more than a 4th-round pick for Steven Nelson, but, I mean, if he's on the block, then, yeah, it's a potential that we trade him, man. I wonder if anybody bites before the draft. That's going to be an interesting thing. So if we come back here and look now, we still are playing the Bengals, but now we've dropped down to the number 3 seed. So things have changed a little bit. New York is still, in control. The Packers are still number 2. All right, let's get to it, man. Let's see if I can ink out a win here. And again, for you guys who came in late, let me show you the slider set. There it is. 25 accuracy. All right. 25 run block. 5 for the CPU. 75. And I wonder if it was Nick Chubb or is it actually better. So we'll see in this game with Mixon. Everything else is what it is. 15, 70, 85. And that's what creates that tighter coverage, at least in my opinion, from, what I've experimented with. That's just what I play on. But one of you guys mentioned something about sliders, man. Let me go back up and see if I missed that. One of you guys were asking me if I was playing. You said, like your channel, keep up the good work. Have you tried Sim Gaming Network sliders? No. Where are they? Are they on Operation Sports? Because I'm definitely willing to do that. I'm willing to try people's sliders out. And I will say this as well. Are they on All Madden? Because as you can tell, play on All Madden. And there you go. And I don't dig All Pro anymore. Only because, I don't know, it's a certain thing. I'm a feedback guy, so I feel like I give my feedback on the highest difficulty level. That's where you're going to see the real problems in the game as far as any type of cheats, warps, things like that. You're going to see it, at the highest point is going to be on the highest difficulty level. And I don't think that's how difficulty should translate. So that's why I'm always playing on All Madden. Because the game should play the same regardless. It shouldn't matter. What should matter is skill level of the computer, AI, and things like that. But the game should still be the game.
It's week 14 of the NFL.
Jamming off EA music. A couple days ago, Matt 10 released a new set. Okay. Yeah, that's my guy, Matt 10L. Yeah, I've played with some of his sliders before. Definitely. He's one of my go-to guys. Him. Who else? My good buddy Neo. Who else would you guys know? Charter 04. And there's another guy. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. There's another guy that I can't recall right now, but those are my slider set guys. Who's the QB? Mason Rudolph.
Pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys
Mason
get set to
Rudolph
match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They coming off a loss last time out, but they can play better than 500 ball in the
Dang, we
last
get the ball again.
in their last 8 games.
Can we get a kick out?
They're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
We get the ball again. Don't you come out of
This
there.
about 5 yards deep.
Don't
They
you
will
come out of
elect
there.
to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. They'll be led out by a 3rd-round pick back in 2018.
Oh my God! Look at his
Oklahoma
stats, man.
State.
16 and
It's
16.
Mason Rudolph.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions,
Let's see. Let's get David DeCastro on the move early. Oh, hold on. I think we got an opportunity here.
I think he's close to putting on a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And, of course, rally his team to a win.
Oh,
And right away they're going to
block share. They got off them blocks quick. You think Dwayne Haskins has a future with the Steelers? Listen, man, it's possible. It's possible. You know, I mean, he's a young guy, man. He still has a little talent. You know, he's not a. I know what he's done in Washington hasn't shown up well, but you know, I think I'm gonna run against this again. But you never know, man. You know, he might show something.
On 2nd down, they'll try the counter.
He might show us something. You never know. You know, I'm not going to discount him. You know what I'm saying?
Doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
All right, we in a hole, guys. We in a hole. Where's my play? Here we go. I like this one.
Out of the gun, Rudolph.
Oh my
And
God.
the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off.
Mason
the field
Rudolph,
on 3rd
man.
down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be
There's a
effective
person
on
named
passing
Jacob
downs.
Reed
It's one
for
of the few
Sliders,
things
okay?
defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a
Jacob
nice start
Reed, and
for
all
them
of these
this
on
week.
Operation Sports. That's where you guys are finding these sliders.
3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
And again, are they all Madden sliders? Those are the only ones I work with.
On the return. And the Bengals will take over here.
Because all Madden gives me this. Win-loss. Oh my God, look at. Well, we might be in trouble. I think we beat Cincinnati early, though. I think we played Cincinnati earlier in the season.
We're gonna see some shots downfield, aren't we?
I
What
think
did he
we
talk to
did.
us
I'm trying to
about?
remember.
Stretching the field, wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section. What the columnist write? Possible air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? What
TJ, don't push him
I
forward.
think it's pretty obvious that
Come on.
help them win.
The numbers for Mixon.
Why
last
would you do
week.
that?
19 carries.
Explain that to me,
108
please.
For the yardage and the score too.
They look like a team that really emphasizes a running game in the
Why would you
offseason.
do
They were
that?
gonna build around it. Didn't matter if they're going to run gap scheme, power scheme, whatever. They've got a runner who finds yardage if you give him just a little bit of space.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Come on, guys. We're
9 yards
not
to
starting
pick up
off well
there.
on
It's a
defense.
first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And he'll be brought down. at
Come
the
on, guys.
50 After a gain of about 5. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last
There you
week
go.
on the ground,
There you go,
they
Devin
wanna see in
Bush.
this game as well.
Let's go.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage.
Oh,
back
Devin
near
Bush. We
midfield.
need that. We needed that right there. Let's get it.
Play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So
Uh-huh.
what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have
There
to
you
make
go.
sure that you bottle him in.
Just enough coverage to make him throw it short.
Because if you
We'll take it.
everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks
We
through,
take it.
there's nothing but room to run. That's a nice play.
We got to make it happen, man. We got to do something here. Oh, did we get another shank? No, that's a good point. No, it's a shank. Shank like a machete.
Nowhere to go with the football.
Machete.
Forced to dump off to the back, and even then,
All right, Mason Rudolph. What you going to do,
down
brother?
behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
Let's run a
The
little,
Steelers offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3
run a little play action here.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
Right there.
Time to
Let's
shake
go.
things up a little bit to try and get this offense
Let's
moving.
go. Let's go.
So how do you do that?
Juju wide open, baby.
You look at what you call
Easy pitch and catch for one Mason Rudolph. That's an easy one right there. That's an easy one. They are all Madden. Okay, and he's on Operation Sports. Jacob Reed, I'm going to have to remember that. That's easy pitch and catch for Mason Rudolph. That's an easy one.
And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Derek Watt, I need you to get to the second level, baby.
Gonna give this time to the time. They'll get only a couple down.
We almost had something there. We almost had something there.
That's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just
We almost had something there.
held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often
almost
talk about whether
had
they take a
something
good
there.
first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to
Come on, Najee, get through there.
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. a
Get
pretty
through
decent
there.
gain.
That's a gain of
Come
9.
on,
This
Najee.
is
Get through there.
territory if they're unable to convert.
Eric Ebron's going to be
Right now,
wide
looking
open.
at a 3rd and 3.
Watch.
From the gun, here's
Told you.
Rudolph. Ebron's got it.
I know when that play is going to work, depending on the defensive alignment. I know when it's going to work.
First catch, good for 14 there.
Let's go, Ebron.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to
Let's go,
different people.
Ebron.
But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Nah, let's put DeCastro on the move.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
David taking too long to get out there, ain't it?
Gets it down to about the 24.
Taking too long to get out there.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter.
He's taking a little too long to get out there.
Your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time.
That was on me, guys. I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you call too many, you take too long and you flip the play too many times, they'll jump off sides. Who is that? Is that Bates over there, or Bates on the? Bates should be on the left side.
Here's Rudolph. And he's going to find his man out
There you
of
go.
the
Be
backfield.
safe.
That's complete.
Be safe. Don't do nothing stupid here.
25 here at the 26
We need points. Same reason why I'm gonna just go screen here.
Opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that
We
time.
need points.
And
Let me
sometimes
see.
against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 16
All right, can we get it? Can we make it happen? Last game we tried to catch them boys in the blitz.
Rudolph looking to throw.
There we go.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's
There we
complete.
go. There we go. There we go. Go ahead. Keep bringing the house. Keep bringing the house.
Down a gain of 13.
Okay, you was looking for sliders and his name came up. All right, I'll check him out. Keep bringing the house. So I was trying to slow down and let Kevin Dodson make the block, but I still was able to sneak inside.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Come on, man. Let's get on the board.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
There we go. Let's go,
And
Najee.
just a few yards
Let's go,
short of
Najee.
the line at the 3.
Let's go, Najee. Oh, I like how he. I mean, we've seen this before, but I like how they stretch. You know how Najee stretched the ball out. I think now they said it's a trait, so you don't see it as much. Also, some feedback to give to EA. Here it is again, Ron. You know, the player movement
and just the way they interact is different on next gen. See, look at that. Look at them subtle steps. Look at the subtle steps. See that? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's nice. Like I said, we've seen this before. I think in Madden 20 was when they introduced that. But that's nice right there. But like I said, look at those subtle steps. The player movement, you know, that's one of the biggest things that you're going to notice in the next gen version. It's how they move, the route running. Tackling is different and better. And, you know, to me, I feel like it provides more. There's more weight and momentum, more gang tackling. Guys can pile on, things of that nature.
They'll try to run this one
Ooh.
in. And the D not yielding much
Oh,
there. He's only gonna
Najee
get
hurt.
a yard to about the 2.
Najee just got hurt. Y'all saw that? Whoa. Najee just got hurt. Let's see. Whoa, Najee just got hurt. Hope he's okay. Yeah, this PS5. I'm going to try this little play here, man. See if I can sneak McFarland in the end zone. And I can't.
And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Man.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
All right, let's spread this thing out.
It was a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
This defense is really flown
We'll
around
spread this out, see if we can get a Lave
in
in the end zone on a slant.
Oh,
Oh, hold on. We running this. Where you going? No. Reset. Where y'all going? I'm going to run it. I think we got something behind you, Castro. Yeah. Didn't I just tell y'all earlier in the drive that you can't flip? I should have called the timeout. See, that's my fault. I should have called the timeout. Oh, look at this Najee. He's got broken collarbone. Oh, no. We in trouble, bruh. We in serious trouble now. You know what? I'm going to run the original play. Extremely bad time for a false start.
Now it's Rudolph. That'll bring up 4th down.
Threw it high. I knew he didn't have a chance at it.
Also a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Wow. I just said that you can't keep flipping them, man. See? I'm acting like Tomlin out there with my time management. I'm acting like Tomlin with my time management. I should have called a timeout. I was trying to run the dive, man, because I think we had something there. They didn't have nobody else. That was mano a mano. Nobody else over the D tackle. And I blew it. I blew it. Well, we got 3. We'll take the 3 for now.
As we look at the playoff race in the AFC. And as we take a look at the playoff picture, certainly still a lot of jostling to go in these final few weeks. For the moment, they would be a wild card team. Far from that's why this is exciting. These last few
Come on, guys.
a lot to play for.
So much to play for.
We struggling in man coverage, man. We just don't have the guys, man. We just don't have the guys.
Remember when the league made that move a few seasons ago to put divisional games at the end of the year? So you get to week 16 and 17, you're playing for playoffs.
We just don't have the guys, man.
Games. Couldn't be more exciting than that.
But that's the struggle. And again, guys, that's what I mean when I say rebuild. It's still a defense is, putrid at best.
Burrow throw. Flushed out right. Get it down on the play to the 36.
Burrow took off on us. I needed him to fumble that rock.
As they get the 1st down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Missed him.
Completion to his tight end. And he's taken down, but not before.
Here comes Joe Burrow, man.
10-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27. 7-yard
Here
pickup.
comes Joe Burrow. They got us on the double move.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. This will be caught at about the 5.
Here they come.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the play.
Come on, guys. I need y'all to hold it. I need y'all to hold this.
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored.
Oh, come on. Oh,
Give it to him.
they call him down.
And he'll be taken down, but
Oh, he got the first down, though.
3rd and inches, and you just got to get in there. Ask your guys up front, get that little bit of extra leverage. Because all you need is sliver, right? Just to make sure you get there.
And they weren't happy defensively. We picked up something in our headset from the field.
Oh.
Did he break the plane? Yes, he did. Touchdown.
Come on, man.
Joe Mixon hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the
All right, guys, we in a dogfight. We in a big-time dogfight. No Najee Harris. So that means we're going to have to be methodical with Mason Rudolph. Short, efficient passes.
Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute.
You said when the flag came out, there was still 4 seconds on the clock? Interesting, man. I didn't see that.
Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. Their drive last time, it stalled.
That's
out.
something
They
to
were
note.
forced take the short field goal.
You know what I mean? That's definitely something to note.
Because you know coaches look at these short field goals.
Look at this,
as a
man.
last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuff.
Come on, Mason Rudolph,
You
man.
don't go top shelf.
That's an easy throw.
Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended
Yo, we
receiver
having
at the
it's
time,
it's
but it'll be
it's super
2nd
struggle
down.
mode right now with Rudolph, man. It's not even fair. Super struggle mode.
Rudolph now to throw. And boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was
We
in a
struggling,
fraction
man.
sooner, it may have been a fumble. The Steelers on 3rd down.
I don't know how I won 8 games
Thus far. This is
with
3rd and
Najee.
10.
And with Najee being out now, I think our season is in some serious jeopardy. Serious jeopardy.
Here's Rudolph. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency.
Y'all know what? I'm taking Rudolph out. I'm going to take a chance with Franks, even though his ratings are extremely low.
Even the routine throws are going to be
Man,
for the quarterbacks.
we in a dogfight,
And this
guys.
one, it winds up getting picked off.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon.
Man.
Yards the gain there, 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes
But
is
again,
one
guys, that's why I
small
like playing on All Madden, man,
Keep
because,
being a big
you
game.
know, oftentimes it's my mistake.
Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Jordan Reed
And
was the intended
the
target.
CPU will capitalize on your mistake.
Turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Come on,
If you
TJ.
get to the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
He'll find his running
There you
back,
go.
Joe Mixon.
Hold him to 3, man. That's all we can do.
The 25-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not
All we can do is hold him to 3.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games
Oh,
around the NFL.
almost got there.
Kick by Lutz is good. And they push the lead up to a
Yo,
touchdown.
Nightbot going crazy tonight.
They got the interception. interception, but very good movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does.
All right, Ron, man, you have a good one, brother.
It certainly does, but we got to give
Have a
lot of
good
credit
one.
where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception. You got
All right, man, so we can't.
And they did, holding them to a field goal.
We can't.
Smith-Schuster and the
Okay.
rest of this offense heading back
We
out
might
there.
have
They've
something
gotta be thinking,
here.
how can we get him a little bit more involved here? Second quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking what the defense is giving us. Well,
Oh,
sometimes
come
that's just
on,
not good
man.
enough. Sometimes you have to take what you
Come
want,
on.
and that means getting him the football.
Yeah, so far just a single catch in this game.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
We'll do something easy here.
He'll try
Get
and
rid of the
get
ball. He
here
can't
on
even
second
get.
down. Now he takes a
Yo,
shot on the
we
release
getting
as it's
punished, dog.
incomplete.
We getting punished right
They've
there.
done some good work. They force incompletions
We can't
on
do
first and
nothing.
second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure?
We are
or do they
getting
play
punished.
coverage on this down?
Now
This is
they face
crazy.
a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Woo.
Connects with Ebron. And he'll be out
What a
of
throw.
bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
What a throw by Franks.
Good for 23.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
And
There
they
we
do
go.
something to
There
get
we go.
within that 3
Caught him in the
they
blitz.
have on the scoreboard right
Caught
now.
them in the blitz.
And into the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Let's go.
Chase Claypool with touchdown number
Caught him in the
7
blitz.
year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Good adjustment, coach.
If there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run.
Michael
the
Garman,
open
what's up,
field,
man?
if there were,
We
he
struggling out here,
silenced
man.
those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind
We
of
lost
catch your breath
Najee.
afterwards. And this
Cleveland beat the
could be a
brakes out
second
us in the
here
first
because
game.
when he shifted into high gear,
And as you can see, we were losing to the Bengals.
no substitute for speed.
It looks like we should be tying it up here.
Was right there.
And exactly
That was a
how
nice
fast
adjustment
does he
by
go?
myself, if I do
Next
say
year's
so
stats,
myself.
21.7 miles per hour.
Saw that blitz coming.
And that evens us up at 10 apiece. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Devin Bush out there trying to coach the boys up. We need it. We need it.
All level now at
This
10
is a big time
apiece
game
as
here,
it
man. They
gets
7-5, we 8-4. They take the division for now if they win this.
He'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here.
So
And
far,
after
we've
the
been on
field
top of
goal
the run
last
game,
time,
man, but
see what they can get here. At
Joe
least they got
Burrow,
points out of the last
let me
drive,
see
Charles.
what we want to
I've
call
never
here,
been an
man.
offensive coach that didn't want a drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants a drive.
There you go.
Pressure comes,
There you
and
go.
the Steelers take him down.
Pressure bust pipes, baby.
Now the Steelers use the first of
Good
their
coverage
3
on the back end.
timeouts as they'll talk
And
things
we're gonna call
over
a
prior to
timeout.
this upcoming second down play.
Good coverage on the back end there.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set
Timeout.
up a 3rd down. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Joe Mixon.
Let's go.
And he's
Get him
not
off the
gonna
field.
sniff the first down here.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Now the Steelers gonna use
Seems
their
like Franks is better than Mason.
timeout.
Seems like it, right? But he ain't did much though. He did make a clean throw to
Here's
he
Dustin
made a
Hopkins
nice
now
throw to
as he'll
oh boy
kick it away for the second
to
time.
who was that, Ebron. But you know that screen was all Chase. Ah, he had nowhere to go.
Call that a
nowhere to go.
6 yards on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
All right, Frank.
The Steelers ready to take over on offense.
You got a minute and 9 not to kill us. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they got us doing all them crazy passes like that. We need to,
They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're
you know what I'm
eager to get
saying?
out
We
there
need to
and put it
keep
on
it
display.
nice and easy. Easy does it. Let's see what we want to run.
So good field position for the Steelers as
We
they
might be able to get Deontay over there, but if not, we got
37.
Juju coming across.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Jeez.
And this one's incomplete.
Yo, that's tight coverage out
Just
there.
that first read that you had, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered.
You run the
quite
football,
well.
man. At least
That
make
one's
them use the
incomplete.
timeout.
On 2nd down, it's Snell. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about.
Yeah, I'm about to drag this thing out, man. I don't want to force anything.
Drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Ooh, if we can get this off, this is play action. Let's see.
On play action, they'll throw.
Ah,
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just
Yeah, I need a
under 30
quarterback big
seconds to
time,
go
man.
in this first half.
How about some applause for the defense?
Big
there?
time.
They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
we need a
46
quarterback
on his
big
first kick.
time.
This one in that neighborhood as well. And he gets
Ooh,
it here
big
to
hit.
right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot.
We need to force them into a mistake.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Oh,
And that is caught
Oof.
on the right sideline.
That was
Out of
close.
bounds, says the line judge.
so they're going for
The
it.
throw took him a little too
Okay, I was
far.
about to say, let me
Second
back
down.
my guys up.
Ball down that right sideline, and
Back
he
my
made sure
guys
that he
up.
put it
In
where
that
either
case.
his guy was going to catch it, or no one was.
From the 24,
Information Man Show.
Second
Appreciate
and
that,
10.
man. Appreciate you coming through. Peace to you too as well. Peace to you, my brother.
This time they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short gain. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
We're gonna go. Let this thing take us on into the half, man. Oof.
So we have reached halftime here.
At least you guys are seeing a more competitive ball game.
As we send you down to Orlando.
Unlike that first one.
As our EA
That first one was
Sports
nasty,
halftime
right?
report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first,
The run game
let's get to
is
some of these
struggling,
scores
bro.
around the NFL here in a busy week
Look at this. Look.
14.
Look at the bug.
We'll
Come
begin.
on, EA. Y'all gotta get y'all life together, man. Y'all need to call Iyanla. Iyanla, fix your life. That's what they need. EA needs somebody to come fix their life.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Let me make sure these alerts working, man. I ain't got no new subs or nothing tonight. Let me see.
This will be a touchback. The Bengal offense now
Let me
with
do a
football
test.
first here to begin quarter number 3. They have a chance
I ain't
to
getting
break
no
our
new
tie as we
subs
look
or
at the first
nothing.
drive of quarter 3.
They don't love your
Such a
boy
tough
tonight, huh?
center, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they
Oh,
have dialed
shoot.
up that'll give them an
I'll do it in a
advantage
minute
to
after
move the
this
ball
play here.
downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line.
From the gun, he'll set up to throw.
Ah,
And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
did y'all see that?
They'll come up
Yeah,
now,
there it is.
2nd
All right,
and
yeah, I
4
guess y'all
from the
don't. They just
31.
don't let me tonight.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Oh,
That will be
Oof.
Trying to dial up the long way out.
That scared me.
Third down. So Charles
That
Todd
right there
getting here
scared
for
you,
your
boy.
keys as we continue to play this second half.
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true.
That one scared me.
Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case,
Ah.
you've got to take care of the football in order to
Should have went zone right there, man. I got cute.
Bounds right at midfield.
I got cute.
Big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate.
There's no quarterback on the waiver wire better than Rudolph.
That was incredible.
Nah, man. I don't think so. We can take a look.
From midfield now, Burrow.
Oh, my God.
Wide open receiver.
Burrow is out here balling.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Yo, Burrow is killing us, man.
Goes for 30 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. And he finds the tight end.
Yo, we getting killed, guys.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
7 yards, the pickup there.
It certainly
Oh,
feels like
man,
there
we
were
getting
stars
killed.
in the tight end position there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. And they'll let their fullback try and
No,
push
sir.
the pile.
Oh, come on. What are you doing?
Got the first down as he
What are they?
gets to
I
the
hate when they do that, man.
It's a
No
3-yard
awareness.
pickup, and that sets up
No
the
awareness to
first
pull them backwards.
Third and one, it seems natural to just turn it.
What are you doing?
This guy you have in the backfield, but usually he's not the
Oh,
primary
my
runner, so
God.
for the defense, they're often keying on the running back because he's the guy who gets the ball more often.
I hate when they do that, dog. We off the field right there. Off the field. We off the field. We literally off the field.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Now it's Burrow.
Oh,
The end zone, but that's gonna
good D by Sidney Jones right there.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on.
Good
Instead,
D.
It was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Let's see. What do we want to run?
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Jordan
Come on, man.
Reed, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have broken out ties.
Yeah, I need to use my contain. You're right.
A nice throw there
Come on,
by
the man. The
second-year
man is
quarterback.
standing right
I
there.
don't believe that was the kind of play he would
What
have
is
made
Terrell
as a
Edmonds doing?
Because usually your rookie season is in a continuation.
Yo, y'all
of your
are we gonna
college
drop
days. A
2
lot of
games
people
tonight?
read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go.
Hell, I might stay on and
Settled into
play the
pocket a
Ravens
little
too.
bit more, reading the field and getting
Why
to
not?
second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Man,
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
we having a bad night, folks.
Taken in at the 3.
We lose our number 1 weapon.
Inside the 20, good coverage as he's
We having a
to the
tough time
17.
tonight. We have no quarterback to speak of.
Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown.
Hold the block. Yo, I'm asking Eric Ebron to hold his block.
Don't you think? Because right now they might start to
Jeez,
feel
man.
like
We
they've got a
getting
catch-up
getting
here.
massacred right
Start
now, folks.
matching them point for point, but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time
We are
to
getting
get back in this game.
killed right about now.
Second and 11.
Where are you throwing the ball? Where you throwing it?
And that is incomplete.
Yo, we gonna have to get
Forced Barron down
that
on
boy.
there. He could not hang on. It's third
Franks
down.
ain't throwing it that well either.
By the defender, he diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Juju.
What's happening?
I like what they tried to do there.
What's happening tonight? They can't catch.
You can make some yards after the catch and pick up
Is EA, are they making the division games harder?
that play.
What's happening tonight, folks?
Here's Lachlan Edwards now. Standing just
We might have to,
outside his own goal
let's see
line.
who's in the quarterback market.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Taking it about the 36. That'll be a 44-yard punt.
We
The
struggling,
return goes
folks.
for 8.
We are struggling. It's struggle bus. It's struggle bus right now.
He's been pretty solid, pretty consistent. Just the one touchdown pass, but I think he's managed the game.
We on the
well.
struggle bus right
Agree
now.
with you, and that's what you're looking for out of your field leader. Making sure that you're playing well and not making any big mistakes. Oftentimes, that's how you
Yo,
judge.
what are they do? Yo, the secondary ain't doing nothing.
So far, they'll like that.
I just want you to know.
Oh,
that you
man, this is
agree with
crazy.
me that it's gonna get me through third
This is
quarter.
crazy.
And he touched. He's patting his heart, boys and girls. He's touched.
Respect.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. McConnelly's got it over the middle. And this will leave him a yard
We
short.
are
Nice
getting
pickup
punished,
of
man.
9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30-yard line.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers.
This is embarrassing.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first
Come on,
half, but he's able to
Steelers.
find some room there, and he's hoping that that's
is
a
embarrassing.
precursor of a big second half.
Get some heat on Joe Burrow.
Back to Mixon on first down.
There you go.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper.
Oh, my God. Woo, big hit.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
Sim, what's the likelihood we get nagging injuries in a challenge system where we choose specifically what to challenge? Think mini game could return?
So that one
I don't like the likelihood of it happening for 22. You know, I really think that they're going to address the things that they talked about. You know, scouting and, you know, staff and things like that. You know, the things that they said that they had on their horizon. We already saw a sneak peek as far as, you know, there being extended staff. So I think things like that. I just don't know how much we will be seeing, you know, extra. But I mean, listen, they need all of that stuff. Everything that you said is something that they desperately need. So I'm hoping for the best, man. And thanks for the donation, man. Shout outs to the donation.
Maybe he tried to force it in there.
But I'm having a rough time, guys. Cleveland blew us out. As you can see, we on the struggle bus right now with Cincinnati. Looks like we're going to drop this one. We got the Ravens coming up. We are currently 8-4. We lose this game, we'll be 8-5, and the Bengals will move to 8-5.
So that's a 7-play drive.
So we got the Ravens coming up next. So 3 division games back to back. And these sliders are kicking my butt tonight. My own sliders, I might add. Desperately kicking my butt. How you losing to the worst team in the game? It's the way I play the game, man. You know, I play it a straight up way. I don't play Madden. I try to play football. You know, I don't care if I lose to the computer. It's not about that. It's about me creating a challenge and making it tough on myself. But, you know, you're always going to have people come through with those type of critiques or whatever, but I don't care about none of that. Let's go, Juju. Let's go, Juju. Turn the corner. Come on, man. But again, I don't know if, you know, you probably not saying it like that, but I don't think you were saying that to be, you know, nasty or anything. Oh, we got another blitz coming. Can we catch him again, guys, like we did earlier in the screen? Let's go. Come on, Benny. There you go. There you go, David. There you go, DeCastro. Let's go.
16 more on that one and another
And we don't have a quarterback to speak of. And Najee Harris is now hurt. We are struggling. It's a struggle bus time, man. There you go, Snell. Nice little cutback. At least get in field goal range. Yeah, we in struggle bus mode right now. Let's see. Let's try our play again. This play works, but you know what? I'm actually going to run the football again here.
Here's Snell yet again.
Ah. There you go, Snell. Tried to dance on him to get to the outside there. Okay, we getting the run game going a little bit here. A little something.
I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets.
You know what? I'm going to run a dive again. They keep leaving this right side of the offense. You know, went to the well once too many that time, right? But I was going to say they keep giving us what we want on that side.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Let's try this.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
I'm actually going to send Claypool. No, let's leave Claypool where he's at.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
He drops it. He drops it. Yo, how many drops have we had? How many drops have we had in this game, man? Come on.
And that one, I think maybe even a little easier
Come on,
than
bro.
the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
How many of these?
Announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off. He's got thrown off. He's gonna have to wake up, enjoy the sunshine.
Oh, woo! Juju saved that one. Juju saved that one. That was a bad throw by Franks.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
All right, man. Can we get in the end zone is the question. Can we get in the end zone?
In the pistol.
Oh, good push. You know what? I'm going to go right back to that play. We got – oh, I can't. I can't. That's right. I can't because of how I got the game set. But actually, hold on. I think Olave going to be open. Oh, come on. What the – fam, what was that?
Receiver coaches preach to their guys.
What was that?
Separation. That's what's going to make the play successful.
What was that?
It was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against
Juju drops it again?
There's no space available.
Juju, what is happening, bro? What's happening? The team is falling apart. The morale must be low or something. What's happening? See, the thing is, I know some people would say go for it there, but I don't trust them. I don't trust my receivers. I'm going to have to get a long break and touchdown. That was a touchdown on 3rd down, and Juju drops it. I don't trust it. I might as well get my 3 now with 5 minutes left on the clock. Maybe we produce a turnover or something like that.
But a marker is down. Let's get the call.
And see, up until now, I haven't adjusted anything as far as receiver catching, but I might have to do that. Because sometimes all Madden go crazy. So I might have to turn up receiver catching. There you go, Devin Bush. There you go. There you go. TJ, I need you, buddy. I need you. TJ been quiet in this game. Oh, no. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me. Yo, did you see TJ get put on the ground like that? Fam. Come on, man. TJ been super quiet in this game.
Mixon with a first down carry.
Super quiet.
Just a yard on the pickup.
Like, he hasn't said a word. He's been,
That's going to be the formula.
fam, he's been quieter than quiet.
Moving.
And when you have the lead this
What is
late in the
going
game,
on, man?
Above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds.
Yo, he's been quieter than quiet in this game.
It looks like right at the 40. 8 yards on the completion. but
Wow,
now
I
they
just don't
finish third
believe it,
down.
man. I don't believe what's happening to us right now, folks.
People might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things
Oh,
they
my
consider
God.
Jordan Reed has
Joe
it.
Burrow is killing us.
The Bengals first down as they're able to
Killing us.
down conversion. I think it's fair to say there's nothing.
This is
to
crazy.
to its feet quite like a big play. And
Joe
that was
Burrow
something
killing us out
special
here.
there. Boy, was he moving.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the
Killing us, dog.
Now the Steelers
We ain't gonna win
use
this one
first
either,
of
man.
3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to
I don't
2
think we
remaining
winning
as
this
we
one
step
either, folks.
aside Here in the fourth quarter. 3
Browns.
yards on that last carry. Here's second
Nah, I
and
played the
7.
Browns earlier. I was playing the Browns earlier. Lost that game.
Again, it's Mixon.
Oh, my God.
And brought down, but not before.
Forget about it, man. The game is over with.
25.
I'm about to let it
Now
rock.
the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
All right, man. We done. This game is over. I don't know why I was in dime right there.
So that will leave them with no timeouts.
This is
left.
crazy,
Still
man.
Plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. They'll give it to Mixon. He gets him a little bit close.
Actually, I'm gonna change. I'll change that title, man, because I know some people probably
Able to stay in bounds, and the
would
clock
really
keeps
be
rolling, and this defense right
have
now
to
backed up in
be
the red
upset
zone.
about the
Another
title.
touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now
Oh,
there's a
we in
little
trouble, guys.
desperation creeping
We in some serious
All you're
trouble,
doing
man.
When you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football, get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Another try for Mixon, and he is in.
That's it. Ball game.
Bengals. Joe Mixon.
Ah.
Touchdown number.
So let's go ahead and sim this one to the end. And hey, 3's the charm, right? We'll stay on. We'll do another one for you guys that want to continue to rock out. Let me change the title to this game.
This one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves,
we in
"I bet
trouble, bro.
halftime was really interesting."
We in
Tried
some
to
serious
paint
trouble.
off the walls with some of the words that
We
were
just
said,
dropped 2
but
games.
I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They
I don't
made
know
the
how we
adjustments
gonna deal with the
necessary,
Ravens.
but away from that, and then they got it together.
All right, let me change
got
this
a
title,
spark,
man.
and then took off.
Let me
It's
just
really nice to watch in the second
say
half.
Steelers versus AFC North.
So for the Bengals, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-5. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to the Windy City to take on the Bears. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, you wonder what this will
Steelers
do to their playoff
versus
prospects as they
entire
fall to 8-5. And they'll be on the road
AFC
next
North.
week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew
All right, there
as
we go.
well. We'll talk to you next time. So long,
Updated the
everybody.
title. Gosh, man. Let's get out of here. And CPU just made the score look even uglier, right? Terrible, terrible, terrible for us. Let's see. There's nobody to scout. I don't want to spend a lot of time here today. Let's see. We didn't really scout a lot of receivers, but we might as well because we've scouted everything. Look, the real Chris Olave now. We didn't scout a lot of guys because we've had other positions to worry about. So let's scout a few receivers and see what's up, man. Let's see, 6'2", 6'5", 210. Little dude. We already got Najee, so why? You know, you could always add another back later. Keep an eye on him. Let's see. Look at some more tackles. Look, the left tackle class is booty. Rudy, Pooty, Booty. Booty. It's the booty. It's the booty. Left guard class is dead on as well. Let's look at the tackles. Booty. All right. Power rusher. Okay. 4th round. All right. That's cool. One new injury. Look at this. This is what's killing us. And Mike Davis is out too. Hopefully he'll come back. And Malik Jackson was doing work for us, man. Najee out for 7 weeks, dog. So basically, he won't even play in the playoffs if we get there. This season has gone left really quick. Really fast. But like I said, man, I think what I'm going to start doing for real, man, is just streaming these games. You know, I don't even know if I'm going to do the pre-recorded videos anymore, man. Sometimes, you know, but I think the streams are going to be more engaging. And, yeah, I think that's where we're going to have fun at. Let's see, Lamar Jackson. Let's try to just slow him down. We need more of this stuff too, man. More of this. And it still baffles me that how did they not work on more scenarios in the scenario engine for Madden 21? That makes no sense to me. No sense. Let me see. And this too. I've been saying this for like 6 years now. Why every time you make a decision like this is always high risk? It's never medium risk, low risk, or, you know, if they had the wear and tear system in here, you know, you could really, none of that. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. So who's ever going to, you know, risk bringing the guy back when he's hurt? Ravens 6 and 7. Let's see. We got to get him in the game more, man, so we can see what his trait is. 94 acceleration. Oof. But Olave been doing this thing, man. Let me see. Where is he strong at? Deep route. Short route. Let's work on his route running. And, yeah, mid. He earned 2 more points in the mid. So now he's at a 78. So if we get all his routes up to an 80, not worrying about these guys. Let's take a look, too, and see Olave. Let's see what Olave's statistics are, man, because I want to compare those two guys. I might start getting old boy some work. Yeah, I'm going to start alternating those two dudes for sure. Olave been going to work. You know who ain't been getting no work, and I might need to start putting him in a little more too. I'm going to get all of my receivers some touches because I think what I'm going to start doing is mixing and matching. James Washington still got speed. I'm going to start mixing and matching with some of the personnel. I mean, some of the formations. James Washington ain't did nothing for us this year because I've been running with Olave. Olave, you guys have seen the pre-recorded videos. He's made some plays for us. All right, let's do it. Last one of the night. Are we gonna be 9-5 or 8-6? I hope we're gonna be 9-5. But look, the Ravens are 86 overall, man. Oh, y'all said y'all wanted to see who was on the waiver wire, who's out there at quarterback. Let's see. Probably nobody. I don't even think it's worth signing Andy Dalton. Look, a 69. see. Let's see what his ratings are. And see, Mason Rudolph, 83, 81, 79. Nobody. And when you look at Rudolph, I mean, Rudolph, you know, the red-nosed reindeer, ain't much worse than that. So, it's, you see what I'm saying? There's nobody out there. Look. You know what I'm saying? His is pretty comparable, if not better in certain areas than Andy Dalton. So, we're going to stick it out, man. And this time, we'll let him rock. You know, even though Franks has had some success, we'll give Mason Rudolph the keys again. And again, folks, hence, this is the reason, again, why this is called the rebuild. You know, I know somebody asked that earlier. It's because there's no Ben Roethlisberger. You know, so... fun times, man.
From M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's Week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Need to cut my music back on for a minute and jam out.
We'll see Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens.
Cut the game sound for a minute. Jam out. Man, we need a win, and I don't think it's happening in this one either, Captain. I appreciate y'all hanging in there with me tonight, though, man. You know what I mean? We still got about 38 people live. Like I said, man, I just try to have fun. Look, dang, we a wild card now. We lost the division, man. But all right, let me cut the music back down. Cut the game back on.
Losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
And we continue to receive. Jeez, usually that don't happen. Usually a lot of times they got me kicking. But this is the reason why I set it to receive, so you can get that mix. You know what I'm saying?
Seen the calendar for these guys. Their bodies could probably use a break, but they have to push on.
That's why I do it like that and get that mix. We're going to skip this. We don't even need to see Mason Rudolph. We already know what he is, and we know what he isn't. Let's see. Certain formations.
As we take a peek at the
We'll get that
Oklahoma
boy
State
back in the
product,
game.
their quarterback Mason Rudolph.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers.
Run a little stretch action. And I don't know what type of defense they got. Marlon Humphrey, he's the only stud out there.
And they lost the game. So, I know this week has been
Oh,
tough.
come on, man. Hold the blocks, baby. Now we behind the chains already.
And bottom line, how do they get a win?
Can't have that. Now we're going to have to run something quick. You know what I mean?
As this game continues.
Now on 2nd and 13, Rudolph, and this one incomplete. Too much contact.
If I can get somebody to catch the daggone football.
They red zone coverage there and thought there was some
Can somebody hold on to the ball for me? Anybody? Everybody? Somebody scream. Can I get somebody to hold on to the football? I don't get it, man.
3rd and long, it's Rudolph. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Offensive line, terrible.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that.
How did I miss him?
That'll be a 41-yard punt.
Let's see what Lamar's done this year.
On the return, and this offense takes over.
How did I miss him, fam?
At the 50, 1st and 10. So now the Ravens
Jeez,
get ready for their first
we in
go
trouble,
on
guys.
offense.
We in trouble again.
They'll have Lamar Jackson calling the
Appreciate that.
shots.
Appreciate y'all coming through. Like I told y'all, man, who realer than me, man? You know, again, the realest
regular season. What's it gonna
the
take for
realest
him
streamer
to
that
win
you're
the
going to
MVP?
find in
What's it gonna
terms of
take?
Whatever it is, if he wants to strengthen that candidacy,
not being
no time
afraid.
like the present.
You know what I mean?
Let me tell you what I think.
Not being
Not only
afraid to
does he
show
have
you
to
my
play
wins
the
and
game,
losses.
No picks, things of that nature. He has to have at least one significant play that we'll talk about.
That's why I
next
said
week
that
to really give
I
a
really
hard
feel like
time.
that's the reason why I'm going to start streaming these more than anything
12
else.
carries, 54 yards.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
can remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing
I'm
the
start
run
streaming
first.
these
But
joints.
they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that, but they've got to have some contingencies.
So that
some
way,
other options.
you
So
guys
to
will
maybe
see
throw it a
all
little
of
bit to
my.
open up things and maybe run it a
Oh.
little bit more later in the game.
Ooh.
And his throw
So
is
you guys can
incomplete.
see,
He was looking
you know what I'm
for his
saying?
tight end, Mark Andrews there.
All of my struggles, my struggles.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself a big,
Oh
gives
my
yourself a
God.
big chance to win.
So if they're up around
Come on, man. Stay with your man.
And I think so.
Come on. I mean, I know that's zone coverage, but
Just to keep pace.
y'all getting. Come on, fam. What is happening here?
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually, a dream killer for the defense.
Woo.
Because they forced a 3rd down.
Let's go, Devin Bush. Let him know we ain't having that nonsense. I need him to cough that thing up, though.
No gain there.
I need him to
Kept
cough
it
that thing
himself
up.
at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Nowhere, nowhere, nowhere. We own that. We own that. We on that, baby. We ain't giving you nothing.
This defense is a different
Don't give them nothing.
one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going to find his tight end Boyle.
That's all right. Make them hold them to 3, baby. Good defensive series right there for the most part. After giving the Ravens the ball on the 50.
What happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice,
I would call that a victory.
about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
I would call that a victory.
Playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he'll take
Okay.
it past the 25.
Decent field position. Decent field position. We'll take it. We will take it.
So with the Steeler offense on their way out, let's take a look at the playoff picture of the AFC. And it's right about
eyes
this
starting to
time
dry
of
up a
year
little
that you
bit.
start to say this is when the cream rises to the top. Week 15, 3 weeks left to go, but still plenty to be determined.
It certainly is, because we all know everyone is aiming for that #1 seed. But failing that, because only 2 teams in the NFL get a bye, 1 from each conference, that question becomes who's hot? Who's peaking at the right time as you start the playoffs?
Come on, Juju.
From the 29, Rudolph.
There you go.
Juju on the
Finally
side.
hold on to the ball.
Brought down shy of the 40 at the
Finally
30.
held on to the ball.
That
Juju
was a
only got
first
2
down
touchdowns
pickup
on the year. Y'all see that?
The numbers
Come on,
for
Juju.
Smith-Schuster in that game last week. 3 catches, 69 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half.
Man, they in this
against the
box
pass.
crazy.
He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big
Sorry,
game.
we'll take that. Solid
Give him
4,
3
3,
on
4.
first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Let's keep chipping away.
Exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of
Oh, man, we got a blitz coming. I don't trust them, though.
Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The
we might be able to hit
still
Ebron.
working for the coordinator.
Nah, we're going to run this. I don't trust it.
On 2nd down now.
There you go.
Snell.
There you go, Benny Snell.
And he'll be taken
Let's go.
down, but not
Let's
before
go.
he gets into
Let's go,
territory.
Benny Snell.
11 yards there, 1st down.
Let's go, Benny Snell. That was a nice run right there. Let's take a look at that
I
replay.
think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings?
okay.
That they kind of regretted that he didn't
Let's
touch
run
that?
tough. Let's run tough.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week.
You know,
They
we need to
weren't
get
gonna make
Anthony
that same
McFarland in
mistake.
there too,
He's
man.
taking care of that early.
That's what I'm about to do. Put him in the right formation. I think he can eat. Need to get Anthony some space. Let's see if we can get him on the outside.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A collegiate star in nearby.
Oh, Chooks. What is Chooks doing?
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll
Chooks,
bring
you
us
hold that block, baby. We on the we running. We off and running right there if he hold that block.
On that carry. So now, if you're a play caller,
If he
you can do
holds
just
the
about
block.
anything you want, but on the defensive
Where
side
that
of the ball,
bubble
you
screen
scramble
at?
a little bit. Now you're
Saw it.
behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure
Yo,
him? How do I get an
we
advantage on
was
this
all
snap?
we off and running if he holds that block.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on.
Now we'll run with McFarland. And he
Let's
takes
go,
it down to
McFarland.
40 with a pickup of 4.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Let's
I
see what
think
they
now
recommend.
3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
I think I'm gonna run the football, guys.
Trying to run for it with Snell.
Smart decision.
He's going to get this inside.
Smart decision. I think they was in man too right there. I don't trust it. I don't trust Rudolph in man. I don't trust it.
For 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Come on, man. Methodical. Methodical. Take your time. Take your time and get down the field. You're already in field goal range. Now let's just be smart.
On 1st down, it's Snell again.
Oh, where you going? Where you going, Snell?
About the 27.
Where you going, Snell?
Here's we've got an injured Raven.
Oh, we had some room out there.
We'll check on his status when we get back.
We had some room out there. Y'all saw that? I got to get McFarland on some more of these. Let me see. We had some room out there.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Running with McFarland.
Oh, he almost snuck through there.
Down at the Ravens 20.
He almost snuck through there.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the
Let me look at that, man. That was a nice little nifty run right there. I thought I was going to slide through there. I was trying to get to the outside, but I didn't trust it. See? I didn't trust it, so I turned inside. You say you went to high school with McFarland? He was a monster. I believe it because I got high hopes for him, man, with this. I think I'm going to run the ball again, guys. I got high hopes for him. Let's see.
Here's Snell on 3rd down.
Let's go. Let's go. Take what they give us. Take what the defense gives you. I got high hopes for Anthony McFarland and Matt Canada's offense. High hopes. I got high hopes for him in Canada's offense. We're going to keep running the football, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
We're going to keep running this football.
Now Snell.
Oh, that's it. Ah, almost. We having some success. What's up, Steel City Film Room? What's up, man? I could use you. I could have used you in my first 2 games, dog. Lost to both the Browns and the Bengals back to back. Tough situation, man. Try to get too cute right there. I know I can't keep going to the well.
That's going to go as a loss on 1st down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their
Yeah, man. It's been tough sledding for me tonight. We are now 8-5. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Pittsburgh.
There we go. That's how you get it done, baby.
His second touchdown
Methodical.
of the season.
Methodical.
The Steelers have taken the lead.
Am I saying that word correctly? Beautiful stuff,
Push him
man.
backwards on first down, but
Beautiful
this time
stuff.
he forces his way
We didn't force anything. We ran the football.
Just a little bit more help.
You know, we kept the
and I can
ball
get
out
it
of
done
Mason
on this
Rudolph's
one. Maybe
hands,
even
and
overruled the play
lo and
call from the
behold,
sideline.
we are
Just
in for
feeling
the
like
sky.
that opportunity.
We are in for the sky.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So that drive
Said
spans
start McFarland
13
over Snell.
plays.
Well, yeah, well,
Finished
the
off
thing
with a
is,
5-yard touchdown run.
I kind of use him like lightning the thunder. You know, Najee got hurt. He broke his collarbone in the last game. He's over 1,300 yards on the season. So, you know, he was the guy. McFarland was kind of behind
Now to kick it away
Snell,
after
but
the
now that you
touchdown.
mention it, you know, I don't even understand why. I'm just coming to this conclusion as well.
On the return, it's
McFarland
Alex
probably needs to at least be the number 2
He'll be tackled just shy of the
behind
25.
Najee because of that. That's really, you know, a lightning and thunder situation as well.
Baltimore
with
set
Najee
to take
being
over
such
here
a-
for their
such a
second
great back
possession of the game. And last
for
time
us.
they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a
let's
balancing act,
see.
isn't it? Because you're exactly
We're gonna
right.
keep-
They're
we're gonna
none
keep
too
spying
pleased that
Lamar.
They didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily
Oh,
done.
hit us with the dead leg. Saw that? Wait a minute, who is that in the backfield? I know that ain't who I think it is.
To start the drive, first down. Those are the kinds of plays
That
right
can't
there
be
to
who I
show
think it
he's
is.
the number 3 man in the NFL
Is that
in terms of
Kamara?
receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full
I think that's
combination
Alvin
of what he's
Kamara,
got
man.
Going in his game, you name it from
You
route
can't-
running
you
to
got to
catching
be
the
kidding me.
football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Here's a first down.
Yo,
throw. It's
Duvernay
complete.
is
And
eating
he
on
gets
us.
this one to midfield before he's brought down. Right
Yeah,
back to
man,
it
I
for
got to
2
keep
more
the
to
ball out of
first.
Mason Rudolph's hands at all costs because he has
Because when you run a drag route against
has
zone,
costed
you're
us.
sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they
Oh,
ran
he gonna
into a
hand this
first
ball
down.
off.
Executed it to
I knew it.
perfection.
Ah, I missed him. I knew he was about to hand it off.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 30.
Playing like the Ravens. He spread us out, then handed the ball off.
Time and another first down.
Playing like the Ravens.
Relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Who got him? Stephon Tuitt. Let's go, Big Tuitt.
Stephon Tuitt. He's the one to get him, and that
Let's
is
go, Big
sack
Tuitt.
number
We needed that.
7 for him on the year.
Hindsight is 20/20.
We needed that.
Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. On the
Oh,
option, it's Jackson.
no.
There he goes inside. And now look
Oh,
at
the ball
this.
is out.
Gain
Yes, sir.
double.
Let's go.
The Steelers.
Let's go.
And a big turnover there
Let's
as
go.
these guys will get the football back.
Okay, Terrell Edmonds. Okay, T. Edmonds, I see you. That ball better be out, too. They better not come with no BS. Okay, Terrell Edmonds, let's
Just
go.
happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over
See?
our heads. I know that much.
See, Lamar caught me slipping right there. I kept spying him. I mean, I kept containing him. Meanwhile, you know what I'm saying?
The Steeler offense here about
He went with the
ready for
read
next
option and
drive.
kept it.
And
He
it's a
caught me slipping right there. See, I can't get lulled to sleep like that.
charts.
Got to be careful with that. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Benny out there eating, too. Benny is out there eating. We're going to give Benny the ball one more time, then I'm going to bring McFarland in there
And now the defense
in a
will
different
be looking
formation. I'm
for
about to mix up some formations with both of them.
on second down, it's
Oh.
looking for a crease, can't find
Benny was
one.
out.
Stopped
Benny out
at
there
the line
eating,
of
too.
scrimmage. Not enough there
Let's
for
see.
first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker.
Let's
play.
run the ball again, man. I don't trust
Steelers on
Rudolph.
3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
Don't trust
they
Rudolph.
Need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Snell.
There we go.
And he gets it
That's
to
all we
the
need to do right
32.
there.
Good enough for a first down.
That's all we need to do right there. Let it go ahead and get to the 2-minute warning.
And the Steelers first down.
Go
ahead and let it get to the 2-minute warning. I probably even should have waited before I ran that. I was, again, I'm in my Tomlin bag tonight with bad clock management. You guys have seen it in a couple consecutive games now. I'm embarrassed to say that. I think we want to put Anthony in this formation also. Let's see what we got out of this. Let's run this counter. Counter seems like it's been working for us, and we got them spread out. Counter seems like it's been working for us. There we go. There we go. The counter seems like it's been working for us. Let's be simple here. Let's run a little quick, simple dive. Pick up the first down if we can. We're going to keep running the football. Matter of fact, let's go screen action here. Oh, no. Let's go dive. We got the advantage over here. We're going to run behind Kevin Dotson. Oh, come on, Dotson. Don't be a rookie. I mean, don't be a second-year young player. Block somebody. Let's go back to the screen. Nah, this ain't gonna work, man. This ain't gonna work. I don't trust the screen when all them dudes is over there. I'm gonna run a dive again. What was? I thought I changed the play. Didn't I change the play? Oh my God, I guess I didn't. Fam, I thought I changed the play. I was pretty sure that I had changed the play. Guess not. All right, we just gonna sit on this one now. We can get something here. We'll do it. If not, oh, that was dangerous. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take this on in.
2.6 seconds is all he had to throw the football.
We're gonna go ahead and take. Well, you know what? I will call a play. I will call a play. Maybe something will happen here. But I'm gonna wait until about here to do it.
Final shot before the break, Rudolph. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Run outside zone stretch with McFarland. Okay. Will do. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. They coming out. They coming out. They coming out. They trying to make something happen here. Hold on. Let's just go prevent. They ain't playing no games with Lamar now.
They come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Into double coverage. It's intercepted. The safety Terrell.
I mean, that's Mike Davis. Or to say, get in front of him.
This first half of action.
Okay, that's a good way to maybe swing the momentum if there's any sense of momentum in Madden. I don't think it is. That's a nice little way to possibly swing some momo. All right, another dogfight, man.
Okay, Brandon, time for
we got 0 passing yards. Y'all saw that? This is definitely the time where I wish we would have kicked off in the first half. I would love to be getting the ball back right now with a 7-3 lead. I would literally be in love with that. I would literally be in love with that if that could be the case. But clearly not. All right, man. So let's see what they running. What they running.
But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter.
There he is.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards.
There he is.
I mean, what more can you say about Lamar Jackson? We know that he's got the quickness and the agility, but if you wanted proof of his straight line speed, look no further. Jackson on first down.
Damn.
The man is Duvernay.
What is? I mean, y'all just left him out there. Y'all just left him out there.
First down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Y'all just left him out there. Like, I mean, what's happening here?
Which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
Yo, Duvernay, I'm about to spotlight Duvernay. Duvernay is killing us. Like, he's literally killing us.
I think this comes under the heading of
Literally killing us.
Why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On second down, Kamara.
Oh, my God.
First down and more inside the 20.
Now they gashing us.
16-yard line.
Here they come. Now they gashing us.
First down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So
Now they gashing us.
Let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara.
There you go, TJ. Get over there.
Push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And he's brought down just outside
right, good
the
D.
10 at the 11. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Looking
Woo!
in zone, but it's
Good coverage.
He's had trouble
That was
finding
good
open
coverage.
receivers all game.
That was good
Really, there
pressure.
hasn't been many. This defense has
Let's
been
go.
all over him.
Let's go. Hang in there. Hang tight.
Defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same.
Bend but don't break. Let's go.
Sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Man, Still City. Yes, sir. You are absolutely correct, my friend. Those are the things, man. Again, I talk about it all the time. AI and things like that. How does Alvin Kamara not have more than, he don't even have 5 catches? I mean, 5 carries. How is that possible in a running offense with Lamar Jackson? Unless you're going to blame it on the fact that Lamar has, you know, if we're going to blame it on the fact that Lamar has held on to most of those, but still, you know, he kind of took it upon himself to keep it, but still.
And sometimes when you see these calls,
Man, my man Najee is out for a minute, bro.
The coach saying, I believe in my offense.
That's ugly. Najee got a broken collarbone, so he's out 7 weeks.
I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what
Oh, let's go. Oh, I was stuck. Oh, I was stuck in the truck.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the
Bruh,
down by a few inches.
I was stuck in the truck. Look. Oh, I didn't even need to do it. I didn't realize. I didn't think I was getting out of that. I didn't think I was getting out of that, folks. Look, I went into the truck animation. Oh, my word. I had no idea he was about to get up out of there. Zero idea. If I run straight, that's a house call.
1st and 10.
Oh, boy. That one hurts. That one hurts.
They'll run here with McFarland.
If I,
Puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a
fam,
gain
I
of
run
about
straight,
6.
that's a house call.
Well, you certainly
It's
have
a
to
house
give a little
call.
credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
My goodness.
Sustained runs,
We just gonna let this
taking
clock
their
tick
time and making it work.
and keep pounding the rock.
On second down now.
Oh, what was that? Oh, y'all saw that? I didn't like that. I did not like that.
The highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground.
I didn't like that
It's
at
another
all,
one that
folks.
keeps them moving forward.
We're going to have to pass the ball. I didn't like how he clipped through their body like that.
Extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Oh, hold on. They in the dime. Extra defensive back. Come on, man. We should be able to run this football.
They're going to run again with Snell.
Ah.
They're going to mark him down short.
We short.
Maybe by about a yard, if that.
What y'all think, man? Go for it? What y'all think?
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him.
Let me see what they show us.
Because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take.
Let me see what they show us. I'm willing to call a timeout.
Now in their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
No guts, no glory, man.
They'll try and run.
Gotta go for it.
And some room to work.
Got to.
And taking it across
Got to.
midfield and just shy
We've
of
lost 2
40.
consecutive games, bro.
Roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but
No
it pays
guts,
off. They
no
get it.
glory. Gotta go for it.
And they decide to go for it. As a former defender, I take that personally.
Let me see. There, man.
Pick that up. They should have swarmed the line of scrimmage and
Bring him back. Bring him
Not
back.
surprised, though, because they told us about the supreme confidence they had in the O-line, and they were able to get that
No
yard.
guts, no glory, man.
On the ground, it's McFarland. Earl Thomas.
Let's
in
go.
on the stop.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better
go.
tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up? And
Let me
making
get
a
some
big-time
more,
play?
another counter action or some more power. Let's keep running
Run
power.
got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Tick, tick, tick.
A run for Snell.
Oh, I missed it. I missed it. I should have stayed outside.
Even with a 3rd and about 5.
I should have stayed outside.
Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz.
We're gonna have to run. We're gonna have to pass here, man. We're gonna have to.
Honed in on it and stopped them. Mark that down.
Let's go with
Win
something
in the
safe
defense's
here.
column.
Play number 7 now coming up
Oh.
on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Oh, this might be what we want.
Down to the gun, Rudolph.
Yep.
Open man.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought they was gonna give us. That's what I thought they was gonna get us.
Get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Yeah, McFarland is balling, man.
When you talk about big moments
Whew.
in this game, but plays like this are critical
I had to
keep
put
drives
those
going. The
NUTs.
points result. We'll call this play
I had to put them NUTs on display, man. The gutsy call on that 4th and 1, but I just feel like, you know what I mean? Let's look at that. Let's look at that defense real quick. You know, and to see this is how people can get themselves in trouble, man. Even in real life quarterbacks, you think you know what you got that corner route, so you thinking, oh, he's wide open, he's gonna beat the safety. But look, Humphrey bails, right? He's bailing. He don't even see Juju going underneath. Humphrey bails, and that's what I was waiting on. I was waiting to see if Humphrey. This is what I was waiting on, folks. Again, like I said, the way I play Madden, you're going to have these close games like this. You're going to have games that I win, games that I lose, because I try to play a simulation style in a game that's not truly built for simulation as it's, you know, as it is right now. But, you know, I don't exploit the CPU and run money plays. I don't do any of that. So when people come in my stream and be like, man, how you losing? Well, that's why. But look, this is what I was reading right here for the novice. If Humphrey followed him, boom, we got Deontay Johnson, right? That's easy money. Because there's no way Clark he's not going to get over there. Leverage ain't right. That's easy money. But Humphrey bails. So the fact that Humphrey bailed, I then started reading here. And once I saw, who's that, Judon? I saw him drop out. So I said, all right, he's basically playing like that intermediate quarter flat. And I had Derek Watt underneath, but I didn't trust it. I knew Juju was going to come underneath Judon. And I'm like, all right, cool. I figured Clark was going to jump Derek Watt. And I got Juju coming right across. Bam. Easy throw. With pressure coming in my face, I might add. Easy pitch and catch right there. But had Humphrey ran with Juju, this is good money. Because if he would have committed right here, I'm already throwing it. And I'm probably going to get him, you know, I can't point, but I'm probably going to get him right out there, like just past the 20-yard line. See what I'm saying? Yeah, Steel City. That's just me. You know, some people call it nutty. I'm a sim guy. You know what I'm saying? SimFBallCritic. That's where the moniker comes from, is me critiquing video football games. You know what I mean? So let's go. Who's that? Who's that? Who was that? Pouncing. We need you to retire.
So he got his hands a little too far
Retire.
outside. The ref caught him through the flag.
Retire. Ooh. See, this one I'm going to follow to the outside. Oh, I didn't hike it.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play.
I play the same, man. No lie. On every sports game. Yeah, man. You know, that's to me, that's fun. And that's why what I'm all about, man, is, you know, bringing people into my world, you know, developing our own little family over here, man. You know, I don't care who comes in and criticizes. I don't care about none of that. We know what we're doing over here. Oh, let's go. Let's go. That's money. That's money. Let's go. Man, I wish I had my gifts working right now, man. Next time I stream, I'm going to have all of that. Let's go, baby. Good read by myself, I might add, since I'm controlling it. As soon as I see my man peel off, and see, this is what I'm talking about. We're going to go back and look at that really quick, though. We're going to look at this real fast, real fast. This is what I'm saying. Like, dog, I know Madden is not great. It has a ton of work to do. But when people say there is absolutely no football in Madden, I'm like, okay, y'all ain't being fair now. This was a great executed play here. Look at this. From snap, bam, you get your double team right there. And then Pounce's going to go look for work. Peels back, gets him. Kevin Dotson getting off right here. Now, you know, again, I want to see the trenches be more dynamic, you know, but that's a beautiful plot. My tackle runs his man out of the way. Juju comes down, pins him just enough. I don't know why he turns out that way. You know, I don't know why he doesn't try to, you know, come straight down at McFarland. You know, so you have errors like that. No warping or shifting here. Able to use his speed. And when I seen this, I already, right about here, I saw Deontay Johnson. And I said, all right, cut outside. Bam. That's easy money. Easy money. And shout out to my man Steel City Film Room, who was letting me know, look, man, you need to play McFarland a little more. So shouts out to you, sir. That was easy money right there. Easy money.
And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
Anthony Nava, you're super late. And not saying that offensively, I'm saying you missed a lot. I played the Browns, got smashed. I played the Bengals in the last game, lost that. It was a close nail biter for a minute, and then they just ran away with it. Then I simmed it, and then the score spiked up. And in this game, man, here I am leading by 8. You know, let's see what we can do, man. It'll be great to finish this game out, this stream out strong. You know, I didn't intend on playing the entire AFC North when I started streaming. But, you know, like I said, I had planned to spend some time with my lady tonight, but, you know, wifey was tired. So once she said, nah, I'm about to head to sleep, I was like, all right, cool, man. I'll stay on and rock out with the folks.
If they can get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth.
Oh! What are they about to call? Are they about to call incidental contact?
Well, let's see who this is on. Wait a second, they did not accept that.
They called illegal. What?
Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
They didn't accept it?
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's free yards.
Okay.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
Okay. All right.
Down.
Thank you. That might be an AI glitch right there.
Again. Jackson.
Get him. Ah. God. Jackson dancing and dipping and dodging and got out of there. TJ almost got him, man. That was beautiful, man. I can't front. That looked like Lamar.
around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about
That looked like
protecting
Lamar.
himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Dang, man. We needed that. We
Your guy
needed that
taking
right
shots,
there.
your
We needed
quarterback,
that.
But it's winning time here in the
We
fourth
needed
quarter.
that.
If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Man, if we could have got a sack off right there, that would have could have been very close to killing the drive, man, if we would have got a sack off right there. Man, oh man, oh man.
Yeah, so good with a field goal, don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Oh, woo!
Middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And it's
Woo!
Third down and 4.
Yeah, I did contain him. I was in contain. I sure was in contain, man. He beat it. Woo, I got lucky right there, folks.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh, he's wide open.
That'll be taken in there by
What in the world?
And he will have a run.
Wide open.
They needed 4. He doubled
Come on, guys. This one we got to get off the field. We got to get off the field. We got to get off the field.
Season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
Come on, to it.
Oh!
Yo, did y'all see that? Oh, Kamara. Fam.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really
Okay.
And because of that, it's been very, very
Okay,
hard to
Alvin.
move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
Woo.
You're tackled almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson.
Ah,
And that one goes
almost got him.
He's maybe lucky it wasn't a
Almost got him.
in as he threw it.
Almost got him. He was almost in the grasp right there.
Yards to go.
We almost got him, man.
The Ravens on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Jackson will throw again.
What they calling? They gonna call illegal contact again.
Just keeping the play alive. He can run.
I bet you they gonna call it again on me.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're
Damn,
that football,
how?
this will be a foot or
I'm
so
barely
short.
touching these
So
cats.
they elect to do
Why are
it.
they declining?
Why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand.
Yo, that's a bug. That's a bug. I'm glad it's working in my favor tonight. That's a bug. That has to be a bug.
They're gonna go for it here on
That has to be a bug. They've declined 2 illegal. God.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard.
Yo, that's got to be a bug.
Stays in motion with
I don't like stuff like that.
pick up on 4th. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago,
He's missing.
save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
Nah, I'm scared, man. I'm scared to use a Minka. I'll use a I will definitely use a Edmonds, but I'm scared to do it with Minka. Cause Minka gets off for me more than, you know what I'm saying? He does work with me, for me, more than I can do work with him. I'm not good as a user safety.
This is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1.
Oh my goodness.
That's good for
Lamar put that joint right in the hole, bruh.
Much needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So to get a touchdown out of this drive.
Lamar put it right in the hole, man.
I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So for 4th.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Here we go.
Alvin Kamara, his 5th
Here we go,
touchdown
folks.
now on the year. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Here's Jackson.
Oh my God.
The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
How did this happen?
This one tied at 14 now as he sits.
Oh, man. What? Why didn't he down it? I was trying to down it. I'm holding triangle.
Shy of the 20. And Pittsburgh
Yes.
set to take the field.
And match coverage is in the game, but not where it needs to be. You know what I mean?
Plenty of time
Not
in
where it
the
needs to be.
quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll run with Snell to begin the
Oh, that's a missed block.
down at the 20 after a game.
That was a missed block.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
I'm going to chance it and throw this football, man.
On 2nd and 9, Rudolph. The completion good. This is Eric
Whew.
Ebron. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
The goal for any offense
All right.
versus his own defense.
Get McFarland
find
back
the
out here.
holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Some good games going on.
Got to give him something to think about, man. That's
This might
why
be the best of the bunch.
I passed the ball there.
On first down.
Let's go.
McFarland.
Let's go, Juju. Oh, Juju. Pick my man off. Juju, I need you to get my man.
Another nice gain.
Juju, I need you to get him, son.
Down again.
Another
You get him in this house call, baby.
It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the running and passing game in order for
We're
them
going
to
right back to that
snatch
side.
victory.
We're going to follow the Castro.
Here's McFarland.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, McFarland. Let's go, baby. Tote that rock. Tote that tater. That's what I'm talking about, fam.
He's able to lower his center of gravity
Tote that
and turn
tater.
his legs for a really nice pickup.
Getting down to the
Yeah,
good
McFarland
stuff.
getting
Full
off. And
time
again,
with
y'all,
2
you
minutes
guys, some of you
remaining
guys
on
have
the
been here
game
to
scorers.
watch the other games. I couldn't run the football to save my life, man. I couldn't run the football to save my life with some of these other dudes. I mean, with some of these other games. To save my life, I couldn't run it.
So the Steelers with a football
blitz.
as we get you reset.
See, I would,
Let's see what they've
if
got
I
for
trusted
offensively after having time to
your
talk it
mans,
over.
I would audible right here and throw a slant, but I don't trust it because that blitz is coming. I'm going to just keep it on the ground.
They'll run on first down.
Yeah, that's all right. I'd rather
Down to about
get a yard instead of
Credit him with a 1-yard
I don't
gain
trust
there to
him.
make it 2nd and 9.
I don't trust
Still an opportunity to run the football.
I don't trust Mason Rudolph out there to throw that slant. I don't trust it one bit to throw that slant.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ooh, what they running here?
On the give, this is McFarland.
Let's go, McFarland.
He is out of
Let's go.
bounds, but
That's all we need to do right
he's
there.
inside the 30.
All we need to do is get in range,
It's a
baby.
first down. It's been a
That's all we
remarkable
need
day
to
at
do.
the office for him running the football. Those yards just
That's
continue
all we need to
pile
do
up
is get
past
in
him.
range.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out
McFarland toting that rock, baby.
those are the guys that you
Tote
value.
that tater. But I'm going to get him out the game, though, for a second. I'm gonna hand it off
8
to
yards the tally on that first down
'cause,
run.
yeah.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Madden will do something crazy because his ratings are low. Give me the first
They'll
down.
run with Snell.
That's all we need.
And he'll get him
That's
inside
all we
the
need.
15 down to the 14.
That's all we need is the first.
The
That's all
Raiders
we
gonna use
need.
The second of their timeouts.
That's all
And
we
they'll be
need is the first
disappointed
down.
to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Tote that rock. Tote the tater, baby. Tote the tater. That's all we need you to do.
Hold that tighter. Let's go, man. Oh, let's go, Benny Snell. Oh, I thought Benny Snell was about to carry the mail. I thought Benny Snell was about to get in that thing. I thought he was about to get in that thing. Oh, I thought he was about to get in that thing. We gonna power them to death, man. Nah, let's go right up the yin-yang. Right up the yin-yang. Right up the yin-yang.
Now a give here to Snell.
Oh, come on, Chooks. What you doing, Chooks?
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason.
Come on, Chooks. I need you to get off the field, baby.
To carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
They'll run with McFarland.
McFarland!
Won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first
Going in
down
there.
as he's tackled at the 2.
Let's see if we can get that boy in the end zone.
And that leads to the 1st and goal.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Show the muscles, baby. Let's go.
And that score in this time frame,
Man,
that's like a
the
big
AFC, my
reveal.
record in the AFC North ain't been sweet. And I think it just got sweeter.
They get it done. How about that
I
score?
think it just got sweet Peter Jeter.
This is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
Let's go.
Glad
That's
that
what I'm
we get
talking
to be
about,
here
fam.
to watch this one.
That's what I'm talking about, right there. That's how you win a ball. Oh, I'm about to miss this. Oh, gosh.
I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all
I was about to miss
season.
it. I knew I was about to miss it.
His first miss, no good.
So the fact that I missed that, y'all know what I'm about to do. Nah, I ain't squibbing it. Nah, kick it deep. Kick it deep.
Now he's back
Bruh.
out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Let him run some time off the clock.
This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here.
Yeah, I won't giving him the ball up at the 40. Man, everybody just get back. Matter of fact,
The Baltimore offense
Get
at the
back.
line set to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you
Get
think
back.
they'll bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now
Don't
is
touch him.
going
I'm not
to
even
face
gonna
what's
touch
happening
anything.
in the game. So after it's
Let's
over,
go.
you to the
Get
field,
off the
find out
field.
where the game was really
get
at.
off your feet.
But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what
Let's
they do here.
go.
Well, going into the final
Whew.
of this game, they knew that they needed
Man,
some type of a miracle
I feel
there
good.
at the
I
very
feel
end.
good now.
They couldn't
You
get it done.
guys
However, we
got
were
the
treated
full
really a
experience tonight.
spectacular affair.
You saw me lose badly. You saw me lose a tight one. And you saw me win a tight one. So now, if my math is correct, we ain't that good in the AFC North, bro. We like 2 and 3.
So for the Steelers, the final 2 weeks are going to tell
Whew.
the story.
Look
for
at the
us. They
running,
go
though.
9-5 with the
241
win. And they'll
yards
get
on the
another road
ground.
test next week
Eating,
as they
baby.
have to go to Lambeau to take on the Packers.
Oh, we gotta
Meanwhile,
go
for
see the Packers next week.
The loss might knock them out of playoff contention as they drop
Oof.
to 6 and 8.
Yeah, look at
And they'll
Lamar.
have a
Lamar
tough
ain't
one
happy
home
about
next
that.
week against
Yeah,
the
y'all
Denver
might be out the
Broncos.
playoffs, player.
So for our
And once
entire
again, let me
crew,
cut this
alongside
game
Charles
sound.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Put my
Thanks for
own
watching,
sounds in
everybody.
here.
We'll see you next time.
Man, oh man. Let's take a look at the statistics. Lamar Jackson was very pedestrian. It looks like a Lamar Jackson day in the air, right? Benny Snell, 20 carries, 79 yards. Anthony McFarland, 18 carries, 162 yards. Kamara did his thing a little bit. You know, as far as his average, they probably should have gave him the ball more. Hence, what Steel City film room said. He's 6.8 on the ground. How does he only touch the ball 6 times? Come on. Come on, man. You got to get yourself better than that. Duvernay was eating on us, man. 14.6 an attempt,
or receptions, 6 receptions, 88 yards, no touchdowns. No touchdowns here by none of the receivers. So I'm cool with that. Let's take a look at the defense. Marcus Williams had a total of 6. Devin Bush, only 3. So, you know, our guys didn't have a whole lot of tackles, it looks like. Right? And that's it. We don't really need to look at nothing else, man. So let's get up out of here. We're going to take this W and we're going to run with it. Whew. Man, what a night. What a night. I don't even know how long I've been streaming, man. I've been on for a minute, right? A minute. But I think I gave you guys some good content tonight, man. I hope you guys would agree. Let's see what we can get, Tomlin. Progression is usually where I like to max out things. Receiver, DB, DL. Yeah, we definitely gonna do this here. Oh, we don't have enough. We don't have enough yet, so we'll wait. Man, and look at Anthony McFarland for getting his playing time. Let's see. Let's look at his ratings. His ratings are very low, man. 92 speed, though. You know, I definitely want to work on his vision. Everything else, you know, spin move, change of direction is an 89, so I would love to get that up to a 90. And let's see where we want to place it. We're going to keep him, make him a little more elusive. And 2 awareness, 1 carry, 1 spin move. Okay, so the spin move went up a little something. And Justin Lane, we just going to work with him in man coverage. That's all we're going to do with him. Get him to an 80. You know, it's serviceable. But we are definitely struggling in the cornerback position. Big time. Oh, great. You know, we got 1 zone, 1 play rec, 2 man coverage, and 1 awareness. So if we go take a look at that, now he's an 81 there. All right. Play rec is in the dumps still. Catching is in the dumps. Tackling is in the dumps. All right, so let's go take a look at a couple other things here, man. Let's look at this playoff picture when we advance. We'll look at the playoff picture. For you guys who came in late, I'll show you, you know, who we need to re-sign. We've already re-signed TJ Watt, and I mean, what a contract. Like 125 million for 6 years, something crazy like that. But we got plenty of money. We're going to re-sign David DeCastro. What's this? What do you want? 1 year? I don't know. We might franchise tag him. He might be a tag candidate. We're probably going to let Ebron walk. You know, he's been good for us, but I'm not trying to pay no $28 million for him. So we'll probably let him walk. Pouncey. I don't think there were any centers in the draft. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on James Washington as well. 24.7. I don't think we're going to get in that, only because we don't, you know, James Washington just hasn't been productive for us, only because there's other players ahead of him that I'm trying to progress. Terrell Edmonds, I think we might, sheesh, $20 million. Let me see, how much would that be against the cap? 4.1. We might bring Edmonds back, man, because again, Edmonds has speed, you know, and if we can get that zone up a little bit, yeah. And again, Edmonds is going to be the type of guy that I'm going to use her for the most part. So when I do play safety play, so he's probably worth keeping. But the rest of these guys, man, as you can see, the roster is going to be gutted. You know, Mason Rudolph. Yeah. I don't know, Mason. Let me see. We do need a backup, though. You know, we're going to need a backup. His cap hit is only 5.4. We'll see, because, again, we don't have any quarterbacks on the roster. So that's what the roster is looking like. You know, Franks, does he have any upside? I don't see it. So we're probably going to let him walk, which means we're going to probably have to keep Mason Rudolph. That's just how the nature of the business works sometimes. So we're going to get gutted, man. But, you know, we'll see. Maybe we can do some things, man. We can finagle some draft picks or something like that. Let's go scout. I hadn't looked at any centers. So maybe that is a position that we need to keep an eye on. Let's see. 3rd round talent or 3rd round projection. Okay. late third round. Let's keep an eye on him. I wouldn't expect us to have to get a center early in the draft, so one of these guys are probably going to be gone, but let's keep an eye on this kid. Second round. And see, my thing is, when I play the game, I know the logic and everything is not great, especially when it tells you what was a good pick versus a reach, and a lot of times it's just based off of their overall. I look at their stats. Well, attributes. Lead blocking is an A. Run blocking is an A-. Run finesse is A-. If I want this guy, this is somebody I would take in the first round. I'm going to need a center. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we're at a B+, but Pouncey, I don't think we're going to re-sign him. So I like that to explain that, because a lot of times when I'm playing the game, you know, people will say, oh, why did you do that? But that's why. I don't just pick based off of where they're projected. You know what I'm saying? I look at what they have to offer. And like I said, whoever, you know, produced this roster, there's some gems hidden away. Like, look, let's see what Samuel Jackson got. See? Not great, but there's some gems like down at the bottom of the list. And I noticed that. Look at this. See? And these are the dudes you want to keep an eye on, like late round picks. Let's see, right tackle. See, we scouted quite a few guys, and you're going to see if I go to the bottom of the list, I'm looking for somebody with power, 6'6", 313. Ooh, 6'7", 335. Let's see what he's talking about. Nothing really, right? Not too much. 6'5", 300. 6'6", 340. Let's see what he's talking about. See? Decent, right? So if you're talking 5th, 6th round, even though it says undrafted here, you might have something to work with here. All right, so let's move forward, man, and see how the playoff picture, how it looks, and then I'm gonna sign off, man. I can't play 4 games tonight. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know, man. I think I'm gonna get back into just being more of a streamer, and still do my pre-recorded stuff here and there. You know, I think it's time for me to jump ship and get, start delivering content that way, because to me, I feel like it's more engaging. You know what I'm saying? Way more engaging. You know what I'm saying? And we could just have some fun, man. And I could, as you can see, I got 3 games in. Like now we in week 16. And how long do y'all wait for my pre-recorded productions? So let's see here. We look at the playoff picture. Indianapolis is the 7th seed. Wow. We are back to the 3 seed now. So Cincinnati must have lost. And New York and the Packers, neither one of them went anywhere. They still sitting, holding tight. Cincinnati must have lost. Let's go take a look at that. Let's take a look. Yeah, they lost. Who did they lose to? Who they lost to? The Bears. We lost to the Bears too early in the season. The Bears gave us that work. All right, so we back in the lead, man, and we pretty much have put the Ravens out of it. Let's go take a look at the division real quick, so you guys can see that as far as divisional wins and losses. Yeah, I was right. 2-3. 2-3. We got 7 AFC wins. See, them AFC wins is very key, very important. So they got a little news out here on us. Let me grab one of these screenshots, because this might be what I use. Let me see. I can actually grab it here. Boom. I might be back tomorrow sometime, guys. And if so, it'll probably be during the day or it could be tomorrow night. I just can't guarantee that. You know, well, probably so because me and my wife got some things we need to do during the day tomorrow. So I might be back. So let's see. Breakout player. How closely have you been watching Terrell Evans because he made some really big plays last week? Yeah, he gave up a really big play too, right? See, this stuff is too scripted for me, man. Too scripted for me. They really got to do some stuff with franchise mode. Look at that boy right there. 18 carries, 162 rush yards, 9.0 against the Baltimore Ravens. Well, you know what? While we here, man, you know, again, I'm going to show you guys why I want depth in franchise mode because I'm nutty, man. Again, I look at everything. Let's go take a look at and see how they rank. What's their ranking? Defensively. The Ravens. Let me see where the Ravens at. Rush. Let me see. Let's sort by. Man, we number one against the run, but again, I've been trying to tinker with that, man, to try to get the CPU rush game a lot better. But, you know, I have been told that there's some under the hood stuff that may not always show its head. So we don't think they work on certain things, but clearly we were able to run. Let me see. Let's do the math here. 2, 21, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. They ranked 23 against the run. However, look, the Bengals was bad too, and we couldn't run on them. Interesting, right? Well, let's see where the Browns rank. Browns ain't half bad. We couldn't run on them. So, I don't know, man. I know some of that stuff is probably placebo, but it doesn't need to be. We need these type of things, you know. Look at Najee. These type of things really... Oh, hold on. Let's go back to the... Because they said he was second. Who got more stats than him? Let me see. Let's go NFL. That's why I needed to go right here. Who got more rushing yards? Zeke. Woof. Zeke is eating. Nick Chubb. Well, okay. That's a good way to look at it, too. You know, Chubb was giving us some work. But Najee. But look at Zeke. Zeke doing that with less carry. 6.1, 11 TDs. But they going tit for tat. And see, unfortunately, Najee ain't going to be able to play no more. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the season. And he won't be back. So. But all right, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. So you said so we can get restructured contract. Yeah, man. We need so much of that. In the Sim League I'm in, they have a calculation for it. Okay, that's dope. He said, I'm just like you, laugh out loud crazy about immersion, which is why I spend a lot of time on 2K. Me too. What's up, Drip? He said, Madden acting like Zeke still good. I know, right? Man, I really enjoyed you guys tonight, man. I swear, what is it? 2:14 a.m. I'm on the East Coast. I had a wonderful time tonight, man. So I definitely invite you guys, man. Listen, if you haven't already, see, I ain't got none of my stuff set up here, man. It's going to be all flushed out tomorrow. Please subscribe to the channel, man. If you like what you saw. If you don't. If you don't think you're going to stick around and hang out with us and rock out and be a family, don't subscribe. You know, that's why I always tell people I don't do the I subscribe to you, you subscribe to me thing. I never do that with people. I want people who really want to rock out. If y'all had a good time tonight, like the environment, and it's only going to get even better, subscribe. If you like the video and you don't want to subscribe, at least hit a thumbs up. That helps me tremendously. please hit that like button if you like the video and dislike if you dislike. But also, I encourage you guys to cut on your notifications so you know when I'm streaming, like most of you guys here tonight. Make sure you do that. And also leave comments, man. Let me know what you like, what you hate. Feel free. D Limbeer is that? I don't know how you pronounce it. He says, what sliders and settings you using? I'll show y'all really quick. And I'm also going to check out, somebody told me Sim Gaming Network sliders. And he said, here you go. Here my own. I'll show you really quick. But can somebody confirm that? Somebody says Sim Gaming Network. And Jacob, what was the guy's name? Jacob Reed. I think it was Jacob Reed that my man Ron told me about earlier. But here are my sliders. And I like the way they play. But I'm willing to try other sliders as well. Right? I've tried many. You know, my guy, Charter 04, Matt 10L, my good buddy Neo. I mean, I played with a lot of sliders, but these are the ones I have. As you can see, I don't change too much. I'm on all Madden. 25 accuracy for me, 25 run blocking, because I felt like run blocking was strong, even on all Madden, so I want to make it more challenging. CPU, QB accuracy is down to 5. I might turn that back up a little more, but I like the percentages that we're getting as far as incompletions from the CPU quarterbacks. Run blocking, 75 for the CPU. I'm trying to get that run game bolstered. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. 35 accuracy on field goals because I want the opportunity for both me and the CPU to miss field goals, especially long field goals. And I might slide that down to 30, but I know one year when you went too far, they were missing everything. So 30 might be it, so we'll try that. Injuries at 15, fatigue at 70, minimum player speed threshold 85. Why is it so high? And I know most people would say, no, turn it down because you create the greater separation. But no, from the more and more I've played this game, man, and from talks and conversations I've had with engineers, I feel like they've even said, nah, we don't recommend turning it to 0, right? And I feel like, too, that I get more NFL-style coverage and guys sticking closer together when it's at 85. You guys saw it tonight. There were still opportunities that dudes got open, right? But you get more NFL type coverage, tighter coverage when you keep that speed threshold up. Just my personal opinion, right? And because, again, if I would have showed you guys the Chiefs game that I edited today and I didn't put it up because I decided, well, I'm going to just go ahead and stream Tyreek Hill. I was going to title that video, Can Anybody Guard Tyreek Hill? This dude was killing me, right? Because he was much faster. So that's just where I have it, and that's it. Everything else is default. That's what I play on. All right? But all right, I'm out of here, man. Yeah, I love Matt 10. I love him, man. He's a good guy, man. I've been rocking with him for a while. Have you tried the game with abilities off? Nah, I haven't. I honestly, I like the abilities. You saw how Lamar was. I like the abilities. Again, when I can play, when I play the way I play the game and I play my play style, it produces better gameplay. I've often had people tell me, look, man, you make this game look better than it is. You make the game look fun. It's the way I play it. Real quick, he said, yeah, I'm still live, man. I'm about to get off now. XP slider. I don't do anything to the XP sliders only because I have my fatigue so high. You got to check out Jamar Johnson from Indiana. Okay. Will do. Let me put that in the mental Rolodex. Jamar Johnson. But all right, y'all. I'm about to get out of here. Appreciate y'all coming through tonight, man. Love, love, love. Hope everyone has a good night. And I'll let you guys rock out to my closing scene. Have a good night. Stay well. Stay blessed. Get you a good night of sleep. And I might see you guys sometime tomorrow. Maybe. But if not, I'm going to start shooting for Wednesdays and Saturdays. And then, any other time that I'm free, I'll hop on and stream. All right? Y'all be good. Peace.